boop, 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 boop. Oh, are we on the right thing? We are on the right thing. We are. Oh, shit. We are on the right thing. Hello, everybody. Sorry, my daughter's texting me, so I'm just answering her. She's sending me some pictures of something. Hello. You're going to try to say it for the whole thing? Good luck. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yes, this is Test Division 6791. You don't think you've ever been this early? Well, welcome. My day was very busy with work things. I have literally been going since I woke up. I've been making ads, doing all different work things, like doing so many work things. I did make sure that I got outside and put my feet in the grass for about 10 minutes before, just as I needed it for a second. But I am going crazy. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Nikki. Happy birthday to you. If you love my shirt, my merch is in the link in my bio. This is one of the designs, friends. One of the designs. You are welcome. What did you do for your birthday? Oh, persevere. Thank you. That was so pretty. Oh, Kate, I'm excited to see that when I get to those at some point in my life. You have a huge life update. Well, tell me about it. Went out to brunch with the hubs and the kids. Very nice. Hello, Kat. I was cold. On my teeth. Oh no. Wisconsin has the fires now. Has the smoke from the fires. Do it, Jody. Purge that bedroom. You got this. Hello, Kat. Hello, me gusta. Ooh, Kat. Interesting. Indiana has them too. Hello, Star. I had watermelon earlier and it was so good. Yes, I'm having watermelon and I have my headband is bothering me today. If you didn't notice. Hello, Ash. Hello, Amelia. How long am I going to be here? I don't know. A couple hours. Around 3 hours. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hello, Megan. Cleaned the upstairs today, enjoying my PTO week from work. Except now you're sick. Oh, boo. I'm so glad you got a notification. Hello, Miles. You watched a bird freeze in midair? That is so cool. Hello, Erica. Thank you. Hello, Kate. Hello, everybody. If I'm missing you, I'm sorry. Hey, girl. Hey, Mags. Hello, Jilly. Christy, Katrina. Hello from South Carolina. Hello. You're at the beginning. I started working at a care home, and one of the residents' family said a good word to my boss about me. That's great, Emmy. That's awesome. Hello, all my friends. That story last night was unreal. I know. Are you talking about the possessed by myself thing? Thank you guys for the earths and the gifts and the things. I love you. Where do I subscribe? Subscribers on YouTube. It's down here or up here. There's like a star. It's different for different people. Hello, Victoria. Down here or up there. The watermelon is really, really good. How is everyone doing? JG Punk and Peach killing it with the earths. It's not me. I only have this account. If anyone else is following you with my name and my pictures and my videos, it's not me. I will never, never, ever, never DM you and ask you for money or tell you that I have a reading for you. It's not me. Congratulations, Mags! It is a big deal. Don't you downplay it. That is a big deal. And I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Miles, we got a while before stories, my friend. We just got on. We're chatting. Hello, Vanessa. Folding laundry, purging old clothes, and listening to y'all. What happened last night? We read stories last night. The video you posted earlier of the guy that was crazy. I vote we name our dimension. What should we name it? No word on the two suns. Nothing else scary happened in my house. Gotta get a shirt. Don't be a Tony. Be right back. Yes! Go get the Don't Be a Tony shirt. I'm eating watermelon and an orange again tonight. I'm trying to finish all the fruit in the house before I buy more fruit. I'm doing great, Tina. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Omip. I'm doing good. So pumped I have watermelon tonight instead of just craving it. Yes! Oh, you said you went out before, right, Shunat? You were the one that went out before and got fruit, right? Dimension QJ47. Why those things, Jess? Hello, Donna. Hello, Shannon. Me and Bessie just got hired at a production plant with my hubby. Awesome! Congratulations. Go get watermelon. Hello from Guyana and Ohio. Hello. Hello, Angelique. I did not get off early. I got off late, actually. I was on until about 12:30, maybe. Fruits, all delicious. Name it whatever Rick and Morty named their dimension. I don't remember what they named their dimension. Great show, though. Great show. Hello. $8. I don't know how much they are here. Is that really bad that I don't pay attention to the... I'm really bad. I never pay attention to prices of things. Just totally random. Oh, okay. I was like, does she know something that I don't know? Because, you know some things. Yes, Shunat. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. I was here last night, but I rewatched last night's episode at work all day. That's awesome. I'm very behind. I'm 22 messages behind. I find it so funny how you squeal when you get nervous. You had to leave during the self-possession story? Oh my God. I love the energy in here. Yes, me too. Now you want watermelon? Go get some watermelon. Hello from Texas. Hello. You saw an AI with my voice? No way, Jose. Tonight we respect Auntie's boundaries. Oh, thanks, JJ. Dimension C137? Maybe. It might have been. Not rushing you, but are we doing stories tonight? We are doing stories, yes, tonight. I just got on, so we're probably going to chat for at least 30 minutes, and then we'll start some stories. Hello from the Bronx. Long Island, what's up? You love my voice? Thank you so much. I'm really, really behind. I'm trying. Hold on. Last night was epic. It was so good. Hello, everyone. I didn't get kicked out. No. Oh, were you talking about the thing that came up that I put in Discord? I have no idea what time this live is. What time is it for you? Right now it's 9:12 p.m. for me. I try to get off by midnight for me. So I'm normally around 3 hours, sometimes a little more. What colors do I want for my bracelet? How about pink and blue? Pink and blue. I'm super scared of possession stories, but I couldn't stop listening. I know. Tell me a little more about you, new to Auntie's channel. We read people's weird and unexplainable stories. They're paranormal, glitches in the Matrix, weird dreams, alien stuff. It's all you guys sending me your stories, and I am reading them. We're sharing them. We talk about them. We vote on them. It's C137. Thank you, Kristen. I'm very behind, guys. Hold on. Hello. Okay, hold on. C131. Everyone's saying C130 something different. I wonder which one it is. Alexa, which dimension is Earth in Rick and Morty?
This might answer your question. The dimension 35C is the dimension of Earth in Rick and Morty.
35C. Dimension 35C? I fell asleep last night. I started reading a good book. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, I'm so behind. Ah! What's the self-possession story? I guess I missed that one. You need to watch it. It was I'm possessed by myself, and there was an update on it also. They're long, they're very well written, and they're very, very good. If you missed last night, it is up on my YouTube, so you can go check it out. My YouTube is TcV&x, same name as here. The whole live is up there. I love your lives. I put a temporary hold on my day anytime you're live. Oh, thank you, Raina. You're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. 4 a.m. Tony said he was giving me $2,000, but he had a fee of $30. Fuck that, Tony. Am I going Friday? Oh, no. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be coming back from camping. I don't think I'm not going to be able to make it. Are you going? Hello, Tracy. Oh my God, guys. I realized last night I had a story to share, but I already said I didn't. That's okay. You can share it now. It doesn't have to be the same day that you subscribe. I'm happy to read your story. Let me know when you send it, what it's called, and I will read it for you. I watched Tall Grass. I couldn't finish. It was so creepy. I actually went to watch Tall Grass the other day, and I got too scared, and I couldn't do it. Yes, come subscribe on YouTube. TcV&x, same name as here. Did I ever figure out what got me the report? Yes, because I had a TikTok shop item up yesterday. Katie Joe, it's Coop on a skateboard. Thank you so much. I love Coop. Because I had a TikTok shop icon thing for sale yesterday, I had the jumper up. And they heard me say that you guys could get the toothpaste I use on my Amazon storefront. They gave me a violation for that. I don't know. I tried to appeal it. I lost the appeal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Have you always been a camper? I have always been a camper. I grew up camping. Yes, 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 yes. I was thinking about it. I want to, so I might. I kind of want to too. First of all, I didn't even fill out that form yet. They have to let you know if you're allowed to come, right? And second of all, I don't think I'm going to have time because I'm going to be coming back from camping. Okay, sounds good. Tall Grass is some movie that has been recommended to us through here by some people. They said it's very scary, but it's very good. It is ridiculous. I agree. I've got a good one. Long story short, farmhouse dream, sleepwalking, and dream quoted. Very cool. Very cool. My skin is so nice. What do I use? I actually put up my whole skincare, all the products and stuff in Discord because we talked about this the other day. So you can check it out in Discord. It's linked. You can look in the announcements channel. I don't remember where exactly I put it. I love camping too. It is not your fault, Leah. People talk about my teeth all the time and I mention it all the time. I'm subscribed, but I never subscribed. That's interesting, Koala. Adding Tall Grass. Yep, I have it written down on my little list. I grew up camping as well, but I don't have time these days. Damn TikTok police. Do I ship to the UK with my merch? Yes, it should go anywhere in the world. They have places all over. It's my print-on-demand service is Printful, and they ship everywhere. Hello, Chrissy. You didn't miss anything. Hello, Suffolk sister. My cat's names. I have 4 cats. I have a ragdoll named Odin, ragdoll named Cauliflower, a Maine Coon named Odin, and 2 rescues, 2 short hair rescues, one named Luna and one named Tootie. Do you get scared camping after reading these stories? No. Many lives ago, you're talking about doing a meet and greet. I am planning on doing a meet and greet. However, I was told by Katie Jo, a very wise woman, that I should plan that like 6 months in advance so that people can come if they want to that are not in the state. So I have to figure out when I'm going to plan it for. But I am at some point going to do a meetup because I would love to meet you guys and hang out. Oh my God, it'd be so cool. Love, my headband is actually from Amazon. It was like a pack of them, and they're in my Amazon storefront as well. I just watched your jumpsuit dilemma video. So funny. Thank you. It's called Tall Grass. Yes. You're pregnant. Congratulations, Ash. We are spoiled. Hello, Angelica. I should go live with Terry Joe. I don't know who that is. I'm on Long Island. Long Island. Just read Tall Grass summary and my chest tightened. Nope. I want to read it. I didn't read it. Bibble, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. If you have a story that you would like me to read tonight, please let me know. I am just getting my papers out so I can start taking notes. I'm going to write Bibble down here in case Bibble would like to share a story. Let me know the name of it if you sent it, and I will write it down and we will read it. She's an OG. I love scary stories, and camping by the fire sets the scene. Have you listened to any of the Appalachia stories? I have not. Our name tag should be our profile pic and username. Yes, Katie, if we do a meetup, you guys are wearing name tags, and you can put like your regular name, but also your TikTok name. And maybe your profile picture would be cool too. But at least your regular name and your TikTok name, because I'm not going to know who you are. I'm not going to know. What is Tall Grass on? I'm not sure, guys. Hello, Mr. Lima. Netflix. Okay, I went to finish part 2 of my alien story and had a literal breakdown. Trauma is real. Jess, you do not have to share if you do not want to. I love your lives, especially the mods, because I feel like they keep things calm and positive. Thank you, Mags. They do a really, really great job. I love my mods. Does it tell you when we subscribed, or can I find out when I apparently subscribed? You mean on YouTube? I don't know. Thank you, Katie Joe. I'm not sure. I don't think it tells me a date. I'm almost caught up. I don't know when the meet and greet is. I didn't plan it yet, but it's going to be planned like 6 months in advance so that you guys have time to make plans to come if you would like. It's called the tall grass. So that's all of us that are pregnant, our babies are getting used to Auntie's voice. Hello, little babies. How are you doing in there, little tiny growing humans? The world is a weird fucking place. You're gonna love it. / hate it sometimes. That was for the babies. Okay, yes, definitely put a video of the clouds in Discord. Yes, we will be reading stories tonight. But not for a little bit. We are chatting right now. Who pinned that one? Hello, Taylor. My skin routine is in general chat. Thank you. My skin routine is in general chat. Friends, you can search in Discord. Wait, Bibble, did you have a story? I don't need any more mods right now. Thank you very much, but I will keep you in mind for the future if I do need another one. I do not claim the pregnancy energy. Same. My baby just fell asleep to your voice. That's amazing. Question about the therapist in Alien Story. Do we know the movie she recommended to her? No, we do not. That's a great question, though. Hi. You haven't missed anything. We're just chatting. Hello, Maria. Thank you. Christine, I appealed the report, but they rejected my appeal, so I have like a strike against my account, apparently. I did just thought they were asking if we were chatting and not being pushy. Oh, okay. Are Justin and I invited? You are invited, but without the dolls. If you show up with dolls, you can literally go back home. Please don't bring dolls. Jokes on y'all. My tubes are removed. No baby energy. My tubes are removed. No baby energy this way. It's 9:22 p.m. where I am, user. The kids go with us camping once a year when we go for our big trip, like our week-long trip. The kids do come. They love it. My videos are showing up earlier. I'm so excited. They're not really being held much anymore. It's very exciting. Oh my God. Okay. My arm, you see this? Look. This is from me leaning on the desk the way that I was so that I'm able to scroll through the chat because I kept missing things. My uncle's mom had a porcelain doll room? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. D, that's awesome. No worries at all, Bibble. I just like to ask. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my God. For the person who's asking how's my wedding planning going, I need to tell you guys something crazy. So, I found this person. Somebody actually sent her to me. Found this person. Somebody sent me this person who does like psychic surgery and healings and stuff, right? over Zoom. So I had a healing session with her the other week, last week, and then I made one for my for Uncle Matrix because he has a lot of health problems. And so what she does is she kind of goes through like your Akashic records, and she finds like the things that may be causing the issues right now in your life, whether they're physical or emotional or whatever the different things are, and she helps to clear them out. She also helps to like literally do surgery on your physical injuries. She's so fucking cool. But anyway, so this is the cool thing. So Uncle Matrix had his today, right? And besides all the other very accurate, cool stuff that she told him and things that happened, this one thing I want to share with you is that she had said to me when we did ours, she asked me if we're married yet, and I said that we haven't even started planning because we're waiting for his divorce papers to go through. And she's told me that I should hurry up and get married, start planning even, because it will help me with some other things. And then when Uncle Matrix had his today, she asked the same question, and she said the same thing, that he should be hurrying up. And he said, but mostly for me, because she said she really wants to like get married. And he said, I want to, but we can't plan anything because we're waiting for the divorce papers. And she literally was like, you're waiting for the courts to do it, right? And he said, yes. And she was like, okay, I see that the man who was supposed to do it was out for a while. He is back now. And she's like, I've moved you up to the top of the pile, so it should happen soon. Hours later, his divorce lawyer calls him and says that she's doing the paperwork right now because she got stuff from the courts, and it should be done like very soon. Like it's ready to go. Hours later, because she moved it up to the top of the damn pile. What the actual fuck? And you know, Uncle Matrix doesn't believe in this stuff, but some of the things that happened today on the phone and things are making him hop over the fence a little bit, which is really, really cool. And this was definitely one of them. That was crazy, right? So should be done and it's so funny because he tries to reach out to his lawyer all the time, and she like ignores him because she's really sucks at communication. But he is crossing over. He told me today, he's like, because of all the things that happen and things that have been happening, and then this stuff today with her, he's like, if the fence is here, he's like, and this is not believing anything, and this is believing everything. He's like, I'm not all the way over here. He's like, but I'm over the fence a little bit. So she is amazing. If you guys would like, I can share her information. I'll share who she is in Discord. She has a TikTok page and she has a website and stuff. Yes. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Healer in. She does sessions, like Zoom call sessions. Justin. But she was literally just amazing. Anyone is welcome in the Discord. Click on the link in my bio, and one of the things says join the Discord. Everyone is welcome. We have over 1,000 people in there. Please come join us. There are like-minded people you can hang out with. We share all different kinds of things. It's a great community, just like our community here. And there's an announcements channel where I make announcements about like when I'm going live, when I post a YouTube video, when the merch is up, and blah, 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 bitty, blue, bitty, blue. So please join. Everyone is welcome in the Discord. I'm just checking something real quick. Like somebody ordered something from the merch. What did you order? Who ordered? Don't Be a Tony shirt. Yes, somebody ordered a Don't Be a Tony shirt. If anyone is interested in the in my merch, check the link in my bio also. The reading was, so her prices are in a different currency, but for me in the US, I think it was It was like 200 something, and it's about an hour that she's on the phone with you. It was a little less than 300. Hello, Jesse. Welcome, welcome. I have not seen any more shadow people in my house now. You can join Discord by clicking the link in my bio. You can see it in there. Please, everyone join. I started using magnesium oil as deodorant, and oh my god, it's a game changer. Yes! I'm so happy for you. Good job, man. Would you say it's worth it? I mean, I thought it was worth it. Uncle Matrix thought it was worth it, but that's completely up to you. It is pricey, but things like that are pricey most of the time. Out of curiosity, have you ever had any strange paranormal experiences yourself? Nothing crazy. I'm going to put her stuff in Discord because I don't have it in front of me right now and I'm on my phone, so I can't check it. So please make sure you're in the Discord. If you're having trouble joining the Discord, make sure you're signed in. If you're not signed in or you're not signed up, make sure you sign up. It is free. Some people have to copy and paste the link to get it. I don't know why some people have problems with it. Would I ever make a glitch podcast? People ask me to make a podcast all the time. And if I was, if I had more time, yes. I do not have time right now. Good, I'm so glad, Story. Thank you for helping with Discord. You're welcome. Oh, and try opening it in your browser instead of on your phone, apparently, too. Bibble, we read stories whenever I feel like it. I normally chat for 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes longer. We've been chatting for 26 minutes. Subscribe to YouTube. Woo! You remind me so much of my actual aunt. Oh, that's so awesome. We didn't start reading yet, no. That's just the way Discord is. It's like that with all servers. Okay, thank you for letting me know that because I thought it was mine because a lot of people have trouble getting in there and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? But I'm so glad that you told me that. Thank you so much. Longer. Last night I was talking for like an hour and a half. Oh my God. Because we were chatting and I love to chat. Oh my God, you would 100% be on the podcast if I had a podcast, Jess. Get you, Joe. I gotta eat some more of my watermelon before we start stories. Whenever you're talking to someone whose name is User, I think of John. I don't put salt on my watermelon, no. I like it as is. Delicious. This is just a snack time. For dinner, I had a quesadilla that was made with like a cheese spread. No cheese in it, because I'm vegan. It's really made of beans and nutritional yeast and some other things. And I also had a beefsteak tomato. That was my dinner. You love him while he's eating fruit. I don't like anything on my watermelon. You guys are crazy. Have to turn the volume down when eating. Sorry, guys. Cantaloupe with caramel. I have both those things. I should try that. We're reading some stories. This is my undercover account. Oh. Good. I'm so glad, Jess. That's great. You don't have issues, Shannon. I love my watermelon nice and cold. Yep, I keep it in the fridge. The Clownman story was really weird, right? Discord made me send you an invite request. Is that right? No. You just shouldn't need an invite request. I did just get a friend request from someone named Liz. I accepted it, but you shouldn't have to do that. It's open to all. Hello, Burgundy! P. Michael, you're so silly. Yummy, yummy. You fell asleep again? We didn't read any stories yet. We've just been chatting. I mixed watermelon, cantaloupe, melons, and strawberries with caramel drizzle. Why did I never think to put caramel drizzle on my fruit? I'm gonna try the shit out of that later. Jen is just tired. Girl, if you're tired, man, get some sleep. Oh, Taylor, no. Tell me the name of your story so I can write it down, and you shall be the first one that we read. Only copy link and paste it on Discord. I just joined through the phone app. It worked great. Okay, cool. Cool. What about the guy getting a message? Oh my God, that was crazy, right? Joining the Discord. Woo! Join. The purple curtain. All right. The purple curtain. You will be numero uno. I wish you could have seen the messages too. Thank you, Stephanie. I don't know the Discord name. Just click on the link in my bio. I wish that you guys could just search my Discord. You know what I mean? It's called TcV. It's like TcV Anti-Matrix. It's like a whole fucking thing. But I wish you could just, if you could just search it, that would be so much easier. Definitely need to try the date caramel. Ooh, that sounds good. You searched it? Did you find it? Person with the stars. I don't bring people on as guests. That's not how this works here. And the stories have to be like weird, like paranormal, glitches in the Matrix, not just like traumatic stories. Caramel and strawberries. Oh my God, you guys are making me really want to put caramel on everything. I have a nice vegan caramel that's delicious. Hello, Queen. No worries, Liz. How often do I do lives? I normally go live once or twice a week. Frozen grapes. I need to try that too still. Hello, Amanda. I just want to let you guys know that my best friend who moved away many years ago is visiting this upcoming week. So there is a very good chance that after today, like, you won't see me. Like, you won't see me all next week because I'm going to be trying to spend as much time with her as possible, obviously, while she's here. So I probably will not be live. I have one friend, and she moved away a few years ago. So, but I'm sorry. Am I going live tomorrow? I'm honestly not sure about that. I might go live tomorrow. The thing is that I have a lot of work still to do, and I'm trying to get my work done for this week and as much as I can done for next week so that I can spend the time with her and take a little time off from all this because it's a lot. So I'm going to be waking up and doing a bunch of work tomorrow, and if I can get it done and I can go live later, yes, I will be going live. If I'm still doing shit, I will not be going live. Bring my friend on live. She doesn't even have TikTok. She doesn't follow me. She has no idea what I do on here. We actually used to go live together all the time when I had my other job. For those who know, this is the one we went live together. We did that together all the time. So she's very comfortable on camera. If you know, you know. Oh, we know. Also, she doesn't really like scary stuff either, so I don't even know if she would really like this stuff. I'll ask her. Wait a minute. What, Jenny? Jenny, what? You don't know? I was a cam model for several years before this. For those who don't know what that is, I was on an adult website. Yay, Nana! I literally went out and bought watermelon last night after your live. Yes! I did that too a long time ago now. Yes! Hello, friends. You get me, Sarah. The dark chat in the Discord will tell you, yes. Too cool for school. Randomly, people come in here who used to hang out with me there. And they'll be like, are you ever going to come back there? And I'm like, probably not. So did I literally have it on my kitchen counter? Wait, you have what on your kitchen counter? Fava bean ice cream. That's interesting. Watermelon. Love it. Did I make a lot of money doing that? I made enough to support myself and my family. It was not a crazy amount. I was not slim enough to be popular enough to make a crazy amount. Why did I quit? Because I got invited to make ads in this TikTok program, and I started doing that, and it was way more lucrative, and I didn't have to pretend to enjoy myself anymore. And I decided I wanted to get away from it. That's all. I was a cam model on an adult website. He. It can be hard work, man. My friend makes a crazy amount on that one popular website. I bet it's the same one that I was on. Yes, that's awesome. If I was making crazy money doing that, I still would be. I was making okay money. Not crazy, though. Yes, I have found my place here. Yes, yes, yes. No, not that one, but I did have one of those. Lynn. Your sister-in-law's killing it? Nice. Nowadays, they make a lot more. The platforms are... Well, I wasn't on OF. I mean, I was, but that's not where I streamed. You're a part-time exotic dancer? I always wanted to do that because I love to dance and I really can move my body very well. With the dump truck you have, it was, people did enjoy it. Oh my, I just Googled it. Oh my God. Do it. Go for it, guys. She works on the side 12 hours a day. That's too many hours. I would go on normally between like 4 and 7 hours, and I did that a couple days a week. I can't show my dance moves. They're not TikTok friendly dance moves. I'm so naive. Aw. Aw. Esther, that is also one of the reasons that I actually started to pull back from that, because I do have kids and they're getting older and I still have to scrub the internet because there's still stolen stuff out there. But that is one of the reasons that I was getting away from it also. I was meant to do that for a while. I was meant to do that because that pushed me. It gave me options And it gave me the push I needed to, I didn't mean to flash you. Doing that gave me an option to quit my 9 to 5 and be my own boss and do this whole thing, which was really, really, really fucking hard for me to do. It was really hard for me to do, to go against the whole, you need to be in a 9 to 5 job and sit there and fucking work your ass off till you die for stability, which is not guaranteed anyway. It was really, really hard for me to do, but that gave me the push, the option and the push I needed to get away from that. And then doing this led to other things, and now here I am doing this. You just gotta follow the universe, man. Just listen to the universe. And I remember when I started wanting to not really do that anymore and do something else, and I kept saying, and I kept getting signs too, and like messages that I'm not supposed to be doing that anymore. And I literally would out loud be like, if I'm not supposed to do this anymore, what am I supposed to do? Because I need to make money doing something. So tell me what to do. I will stop this if you tell me something else to do. And then they did. And they pushed me in this direction, and here I am. So here we are. 9 to 5s are a nightmare. Break yourself with a company who don't actually care for you. Oh my, I don't even want to talk about 9 to 5s. This society is fucked up. Nadia walking around after a shower while talking to the kids. There are no boundaries. I love that. I just did that with my job, Auntie. Did it to stay home with the kiddos? Yes, Nikki, I'm so proud of you. How long ago did I stop? About a year and a half ago. Thanks. About a year and a half ago is when I got invited to start doing ads. So I started doing ads, and then I was still doing it a little bit. But then when I saw that I could make money doing ads, I stopped really doing it, and I kind of just did it like randomly. So 2022, I did it randomly, just a few days, really. Maybe like a week total. And then the last time I did it was like a year ago, I think. I think it was a year ago, because it was last time my best friend was here. We rented a hotel, and we did some shows together for fun. Just for fun. And for money. I think that's the last time I did it. I don't know, man. New goal, you got it. I love that you're so open with... I'm an open book, baby. It's the only way to be. If you judge me, that's on you. I don't give a shit. Working on bettering my work, working an 8 to 4, breaking my body, food swollen every night. Yes, yes, yes. Let me reset the gift goal. That's what we'll do. Let's put some... Let's do the good old corgis. The good old corgis. Period. Boom. Hold on, what did I miss here? Thank you so much, Peach. Ah! Does your friend do it regularly or just with you? She would try to do it. She never did it regularly. She tried very hard to do it regularly. She has she has like a work from home full-time job. So she would do it with me all the time, and then sometimes she would do it alone. I've always wanted to explore, but I'm very shy. Great thing about it is you can't see anybody. I never worked in production before, but I'm just going where the universe takes. Yes, just do it, Victoria. Not enough time in life to spend it judging others. You do you. That's no one's business but yours. Yes, Katie, 100%. 100%. I was fangirling to all my clients about Andy's lives today. What were you saying? I have been on... Adults can have pivots too, 100%. I'm not an adult. Don't you dare call me an adult. I've been on for 44 minutes. We're going to start stories in a second because it's almost 10 o'clock. And we hit 100K. Woo! Whoa. Oh, the romper I was wearing yesterday. If you go to my profile, go to my TikTok shop in there. Or click on one of the videos in my, if you go to my profile page, you'll see the videos of me doing the romper stuff, and it's linked in the video. Yes, Erica, they do. Is it safe for innocent ears to return to the live? Oh my God. For now. For now. My nice cream. Yes. I have 2 shorts, rompers, and 2 pants. I love them. Nice. Suddenly I see. This is what I want to be. So, I don't know why I started singing that. At her house. Now, so glad you're live again so they can listen. Hello. I get a romper, but I'm short and round. I always do have a new song stuck in my head. My toddler keeps asking if you're okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm doing great. Cheetah romper. I'm here and have watermelon on hand. Yes. I'm 5'6". Thank you, Cindy. What's my favorite color? I don't know. It changes daily. She asks everyone all day, well, tell her I'm okay. I'm afraid I'll look like an Oompa Loompa. I have not heard of the Bledsoes. We're going to start reading in a sec. I'm 5 foot tall. Rompers are no good on me. Oh my God. I have 4 cats, Mads. 4 cats. Hum. 5'11", girlfriend. Look at you. My cats' names are Cauliflower, Odin, Tutti Frutti, and Luna. UFO of God? What? Weird question, but is your bedroom always clean, or do you have it clean before the lives? It's always clean. I like a clean house. So I do things every day. Honestly, it's pretty easy to keep a house clean. You just have to do some things in the morning and at night. At night, I always make sure that everything is put back where it goes if anything's out. You want to hear my little routines? At night, I always make sure everything's put away. Obviously, I make the kids clean after themselves. And I make sure everything's put away. I put my pillows back up on my couch. I always turn my dishwasher on at night. And then in the morning, I do little things in the morning. I love tie-dye. I would love pink or blue, or I would love any color. And then in the morning when I wake up, I do I probably spend 30 minutes to an hour doing all my morning stuff, which includes I empty the dishwasher. I sweep up any little cat foods that the cats have made a mess with. I clean and refill their water thing. I take my vitamins, but that's not a cleaning thing. I wipe down the bathrooms. When I say wipe down the bathrooms, I mean I just spot wipe down the bathrooms and the toilet. The toilets, I have 2 bathrooms. I make sure if there's anything out of place, I make sure it's back in place. I walk around with my duster and my plant spritzer at the same time, and I give my plants a spritz, and at the same time I look around, and if I see little dust places, I little dusties. And then Katie Jo, it's a galaxy! Woo! Thank you so much! I love you. Thank you so much. Gifts have really been lacking lately. I don't know what's going on. I really, really appreciate you. And then I vacuum my entire house. And those are my, every morning little chores. And then the house stays, nice and clean. I mean, when the kids are here, obviously they're making a mess during the day. You're one of those, I literally can never, I'm too chaotic. No, I'm very routine. Thank you, Raina. Thank you, Jillian. I don't remember what it was. Oh, when the kids are here, obviously during the day they're making a mess everywhere, but I always make sure that they clean up their mess at night. Make sure everything's put the fuck away at night. And then in the morning, I do little tidy cleaning things, and then my house always feels clean. It's nice. What I hate to do is like deep clean the bathrooms and the kitchen, like deep clean. I hate it. So I actually do have a cleaning service that comes in every like a couple weeks and like deep cleans like the showers and the tubs and that stuff, because I fucking hate to do that. Before I just started having them come, before I did that, I used to make Uncle Matrix do it. Not make. He likes to help. I say make, but there's chaos ADHD and then there's a routine ADHD. You're chaos? No, I'm routine. Routine. I hate laundry too, but I don't have a washer dryer in my apartment. So I have a laundry service. They come and pick up my clothes. I literally put my clothes in a bag and put them outside my apartment. They pick them up. They bring them back the next day, folded and clean. Beautiful. Too much clutter and no place to put stuff. It drives me insane. Throw shit away. Seriously. That clutter is fucking up the energy flow in your house. Throw shit away. My wife does trash. I just hate trash. You hate trash? I used to have a spotless house and I would obsess over it. It was bad. It was clean. No, I don't have, my house isn't spotless. It's just clean enough to make me happy. I have 2 children, but one is my daughter and one is my fiance's son. My home does not look like a show home, but it is in good condition. I don't have chaos, as the fly lady would say, which stands for can't have anybody over syndrome. You know, like when someone's coming over and you're like, oh, I can't have you come over right now, everything's a mess, and you spend like 30 minutes speed cleaning everything. Clutter will clutter you mentally. Yes. I know I'm sentimental over belongings too, but this is my thing, is like I will allow myself to keep some things, right, for sentimental reasons, and I'll put them like in bins that go in the garage or somewhere where I'm storing them. But my rule is, if I'm cleaning something, like decluttering something, right? Like say I'm going to go through a closet and it's been a couple months or whatever it is. If I have not used that item in the past like year, it gets thrown away. I don't need it. If you haven't looked at it, you forgot about it completely, you haven't even used it in like a year, get rid of it. There's no need for it. And you can donate stuff, like you can donate clothes, you can donate toys. Like when I go through my kids' toys, we do that every once in a while. We'll go through all of their toys and we'll have them help us go through the toys and get rid of things. And everything we get rid of, or like clothes or stuff, they went through their stuffed animals the other day. You can donate all that. And like the stuff that is harder to donate, I literally will put on Facebook Marketplace and people will come, like for free, and people will come get it. So like all my kids' toys that they grew out of, like their bikes they grew out of, or like my daughter had this huge LOL house that she didn't want anymore, dollhouse, she had one of those cars from when she was a kid. Facebook Marketplace for free, people will literally take it the same day. My mom would throw my stuff away while at school, and now I have anxiety from it. Oh, I'm sorry. The level of chaos in my home directly reflects my depression. Yes, that is very true. How is that LOL dollhouse? Because my daughter has one and I haven't assembled it yet. She played with it for a while. She had the winter one. It was from a couple years ago. Donate. Yes, so many can benefit from things we no longer in need of. Yes, yes, yes. Raina, it's Coop. Oh, I really like that one. So cute. Yes, Sarah, I love it. I always tell my mom to donate her clothes because she's not even using everything. Yes. The corgi scared you? Hello, Mac. Jen, I get it. I keep things that are sentimental to me too, but I only allow myself to keep some things, and I put them in like a bin or a box that goes in storage. I can't function properly in a messy home. It wears on me mentally. Thank you, Peach. Yes. Just keep up with things. Like literally, if you just do little things, you keep up with things every day, just a little bit every day. Keeping the house clean is a fucking cinch. It's just a little bit every day. If you stay on top of it, it's easy peasy. It's when you let it get out of hand and then it takes fucking forever to do shit. Okay, we need to read. We need to read. Super easy. It's only hard when you let it pile up. Correct. I wish my kids could hear you and listen. Oh my God, I know. Depression keeps me from cleaning, then I'm mad I can clean everything. Oh my goodness. Our house was like a museum. We were never allowed to live. No, you should 100% be allowed to live. 100%. Just when you're done living at the end of the day, put your things away. That's all. When my kids are here and they're playing, making fucking obstacle courses with everything in the house, there's stuff literally everywhere. We just let them do that all day long. And then just at the end of the night, before it's time to go to bed, they clean up their toys. That's all. My daughter is 1.5. We're trying to teach her to pick up after herself. My house gets written off daily. I need to tell my dogs to put their shit away. Oh my God. Yes. Literally, I'm sorry, that's part of the morning when I'm going through and making sure everything's put away while I'm vacuuming and stuff. What I'm really picking up most of the time is fucking cat toys. Thank you, Jenny. Cat toys. They're all over the house. And then every morning I pick them up and I put them. We have like this little tunnel that the cats like, and I put them in the tunnel. And I feel like almost immediately Odin goes in the tunnel. He knows. He goes in and he just like attacks them all and then he brings them everywhere again. I can't. I literally can't. Thank you, Persevere. Cat toys everywhere. My son cleans up before bed, but he cries and complains the other. Try to make it like a game. Like what we used to do, and now we don't even have to do it because the kids do it themselves. They will literally like play beat the clock, basically, right? So when I'm like, okay, guys, like clean up and get ready for bed, and they have stuff to clean up, they'll put a song on. They'll put a song on, Alexa. I don't want to say it, so she comes on. And then they try to clean up before the song's over. And if they can't, they'll be like, we did it in 2.5 songs, or we did it in 1 song. Make it like a fun game to beat the clock. If it's like really bad, you could also do beat the clock, and you could do a chart, right? So like if they beat the clock, or you could even just do a chart, right? We do charts for stuff too. So like you could do a chart where every time your child cleans up without crying and whining, just cleans up, listens and cleans up, they get a star on the chart or a sticker or whatever you want to use. And then after however many, they get a prize. Like you'll take them to the store and get them something or whatever the fuck you want the prize to be. We had to do that with my son-in-law for bedtime. It was called Battle with Bedtime. My son will use a basket and throw toys in it, and it's like throwing a ball in a bin. I have 3 cats in here, by the way. I always say son-in-law. Fucking, I meant stepson. I always do that. My stepson. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't. My kid's bride's gonna be the clean room, the prize. I'm just saying you don't do that forever. You just do that to start a habit. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't have any son-in-laws. I don't know why I say that all the time. Don't be sorry that you're late. I was surprised you cleaned up in school so nicely. I asked the teacher what her secret was. When I was a teacher in daycare, I taught 3 to 6-year-olds, depending on what year it was, whatever, because I did it for a few years at a daycare. And had parents do that all the time. They would come in and be like, how do you get my daughter to eat? How do you get my son to clean up? And also I noticed, just so you guys know, because it might be happening, they would be great little listeners for me, and then as soon as mom or dad came in the room, they turned into the fucking devil and started running around and not listening. And I was like, what the fuck? But then you can't yell at them in front of the parents. You know what I mean? I would be like, they'd be like, how do you get them to do this? I'm like, I just tell them to do it. They don't have an option. Like I say to my daughter all the time when I ask her to do something, I'll be like, can you do this, please? Can I, I try to speak respectfully to her. Can you please do this? And she'll be like, but I don't want to, or whatever she'll say. And I'll be like, it's not a question. It wasn't a question. I'm a preschool teacher. We are reading stories, yeah, at some point. Teachers aren't their parents. Parents are children's safe space where they test boundaries. Correct. That is also very correct. I'm a teacher, but my son is anti me. It's because they aren't sure if you'll beat them or not. My mom used to say that to me. It's not a question. That wasn't a question. I tell my kids, I understand you don't want to, but sometimes we have to, and then try again. My mom was my 5th grade teacher. They let them do that? That's really weird that they let her be your teacher. My nephew's an angel until my sister arrives. A recent study has shown kids are 800 times worse with their mothers. What? Yes, Catherine, those were crazy. She's such an angel for everyone else, and then she's crazy with me. It's because she feels safe with you. Those of you that eat meat, have you tried that apple chicken sausage? Oh, I don't know what that is. It's really fucking random. Some days I think she's a psychopath. Oh, thank you, Mama of 3. This is a normal phenomenon then. Yeah, it's a normal phenomenon. My daughter does not discriminate. Everyone can get that attitude. My kid is great for everyone else, but she's a creating crotch goblin for me. Oh my god. Boundaries are so important before they hit teenage years. Yes. He didn't start doing that until you got here. My family's most said sentence to me about my son. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, guys. I have to start reading stories. Okay. We're reading stories. Taylor, are you still here? Taylor, are you still here? Suddenly I see. Yes, ma'am. All right. We're also going to pick for the 100K. Let me do my spiel. Hello, everybody. My name is Jess. Welcome, welcome, welcome. People call me Anti-Matrix, and I read your weird, unexplainable stories. We are going to start tonight with a story from one of our new subscribers, Taylor. We also have to pick for the 100K. So, in this room, at every 100,000 likes, we pick someone randomly from the studio audience, and we read their story specifically. Make sure that you are tapping the screen to send likes. It is free, it is fun, it is easy for you. I mean, it is helpful for you, and it is helpful for me. Another way to get your story read right now is to subscribe to the live. There's a little star down here or one up there, depending on your screen. And you can subscribe. The perks of subscribing are getting your story read right now, getting a special role in my Discord, and access to the sub-only chat, and also getting 15 emotes of my cute little face that you can use in the chat here. Someone will probably put them up. You do not have to have a story to subscribe. You are welcome to subscribe just for support as well. I appreciate when people do that. Anyone is welcome to join the Discord. I'm having brain farts tonight. Everyone is welcome to join the Discord. If you click on the link in my bio, it brings up all of my links, and one of those is the link to the Discord. Please feel free to join. We have over 1,000 people. You can hang out with like-minded people. And I also have an announcements channel in there where I announce things like when I'm going live, when I post a YouTube video, when I drop new merch, and other things. So please join us in Discord. Also in the link in my bio, you can find the email address that you can send stories to, which is glitches.tessicavision@gmail.com. Also, there is my YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube because I post my TikTok live replays on my YouTube the following day in case you miss anything or you want to rewatch. So make sure you are subscribed. It's TcV&x, same name as here, but it's also in the link in my bio. Also, there is my merch. This is one of my shirts. There are 6 different designs. This one is the Nope shirt. Please check out my merch. We already had someone today purchase a Don't Be a Tony classic men's tee. Very excited about that. But there are 6 designs. You can click on that link that says merch and you'll see the 6 designs. You get to choose a design and then all the things will come up with the design that you are able to order. Also is my Amazon storefront if you like anything I'm wearing or that I use. My Amazon wishlist and my P.O. box if you'd like to send me anything. And my Cameo if you would like a cameo. And please, this is my only account, so do not get scammed. I will never, ever, ever friend you and DM you and tell you that I have a message for you and then ask you for money. It will never, ever, never happen. There are a lot of people that make fake accounts with my pictures and my videos, so it is not me. Okay, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. So we're going to pick for the 100K, and then we're going to read Purple Curtain, which is Taylor's, and 100K story. Watch out for those Fionas. And when we get to 200K, we'll pick another one, which we're almost there because you guys are wonderful. Also, please send gifts if you are able. Gifts are very helpful to me. I really appreciate them very much. Right now, we're doing corgis. They're up here somewhere. If you have a story that you sent at any time and you'd like me to potentially read it right now, please start typing in the comments either the first part of your email address or the name of the story that you sent, whatever you put in the subject line, so that I can find it in my inbox. You can copy and paste that and put it in as many times as you like in the chat. This is the only time you are allowed to spam the chat. And please remember that we do this if you're new to this room. We do this at every 100,000 likes, like I just said, so keep tapping the screen. And we're turning around. Headless Ghost. Congratulations. Come on down, glitches. My little glitches. I'm so glad all you guys are here. All my little glitches are here. All right, Headless Ghost. So the first story we are reading is The Purple Curtain. And we are starting the Purple Curtain at 1 hour and 8 minutes. Not so bad. I only talked for an hour. Okay. The Purple Curtain. First of all, hi, Anti-Matrix. Hi. I've been a long-time follower, so I'm really stoked to finally have a story that I realize I can share. Yes. When I was 23, my grandpa underwent open heart surgery. We thought it was going to be a quick, easy surgery, but it ended up being an ordeal that lasted for days, resulted in a couple of times of him needing to be resuscitated and us almost losing him. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. When he got out of the hospital, we asked him what it was like when he was under anesthesia because he was literally like in the chasm between life and death. He told us that he couldn't remember anything, just a purple curtain, like the ones that cover a movie screen or a stage in a theater. I thought those were red. For me, they're in my brain, they're red. Fast forward a few years, I'd gotten married and had my first daughter, Salem. We never told her about my grandpa's surgery or anything that he went through in that ordeal. Unfortunately, in 2021, my grandpa, who was my favorite man in the world, died of pneumonia and COVID complications. I'm so sorry. It was really sad and very unexpected. After he passed, my daughter, who was 4 at the time, randomly came up to me and said, Mom, I remember Grandpa from a long time ago. And I asked her what she meant, and she said, remember? I was behind the purple curtain with him. What? To this day, I get chills and teary-eyed thinking about my grandpa's comment about the purple curtain and my daughter saying that she was with him. She wasn't born for 2 more years after that, and I like to think that there's a spiritual something going on and a deeper connection with my grandpa, especially now that he is gone. Thank you for reading this. Yes, because he was in and out, he was crossing over to the spirit realm probably, and saw your daughter who wasn't born yet, but her spirit was there. I love that they met before she came here and before he passed. I'm so sorry for your loss, but that was such a nice story. Thank you so much for sharing. Full body chills. Okay, we are going to vote. Did you like that story? We're going to click a happy face for yes and a sad face for no. They're down over here. Do you see Odin? Do you see Odin? Yesterday, if you guys remember, he was fucking with my air conditioner so much. And when we went to bed, Uncle Matrix was like, why do you have the air conditioner on 74? And I was like, I don't. Odin must have changed it to 74 because he was fucking with it so much. He loves to press the buttons. He loves to press the damn buttons on the air conditioner. Let's see what he did right now. Oh, he turned it up to 66. And he changed it. I normally have it on, we normally have it on like 65. Uncle Matrix wants it on 60 or less all the time because he's always hot. But then I'm always chilly, so it's an issue. We're always fighting about that. Not really fighting, but it's so funny because him and I, Miss Boone, thank you for resubscribing. At night, you have to be cold so you can get all nuzzled up. But yes, it's so funny because we don't actually fight. If someone's upset about something, we talk about it. We don't ever actually fight, right? Which is really nice. I've never been in such a healthy relationship. But we do play fight and pretend fight all the time. And what we do play fight about is also we're always fucking annoying each other, poking each other, and he's always trying to poke me in my butt and I'm always trying to tickle him. But we literally play fight all the time, so we are yelling at each other all the time, but it's all fake and funny. But our neighbors probably think that we hate each other. They probably literally think we hate each other. I can't. Oh my god. In Texas, it won't go less than 70? Oh my god. You missed one story. We're about to read a second one. That's how you know it's real. I want that type of fight. They're so fun. It is an awesome relationship. I feel very blessed. I did not know that. I didn't understand what a healthy relationship was. I love him so much. Okay, 200K. Yes. We're going to read the 100K, which was Headless Ghost, and then we are going to pick for the 200K. So let's write down Headless Ghost. Thank you. 1 hour 13. Oh, no, I want to find it first. Thank you so much for sharing your story, by the way, Taylor. That was a beautiful, beautiful story. I love it. I love it, and I love it, and I love it. Okay, we're looking for Headless Ghost. Ooh! Is this Heather? Is that you? I want to make sure this is the right one. It was sent on Monday. Yes, perfect. Okay. We are reading Headless Ghost at 1 hour 14 minutes. Here we go. Hello, Auntie. Hello. I love your lives. Thank you. This story comes from my mother, and the events happened in 1956 when she was 8 years old. At the time, she was living with her parents and her younger brother in Minnesota in a duplex. Her brother and herself shared a connecting bathroom like the Brady Bunch. Her bedroom was on one side and his was on the other. Several times, she would get up to use the restroom in the middle of the night and thought that she was seeing things because she thought that she saw a soldier resting on the toilet without a head. One night when she went in, she made it a point to really wake up to be aware of her surroundings. And she said when she walked in, the image was sitting there. And this time it stood up and started to walk towards her. She screamed and went to her parents' room the next day. Or father spoke. Oh, the next day, our father spoke with the landlord and told him what was happening, at which time they informed my grandfather that their son was in the war and was decapitated, and my mother was sleeping in his old bedroom. My mother's a very skeptical person, so I believe every word that she says. What? That's crazy. Oh my God. Okay, hold on 1 second. We are going to vote. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. You have 60 seconds to vote. It should be down there, I believe. I'd simply pass away. You guys are going nuts over here. You playing? You playing? The last part about mom, just said that their mother's a very skeptical person, so they believe what she says because she wouldn't just make something like that up. Because she's a very skeptical person. You guys are at 2:30 already? That's okay if you missed the story or if you'd like to rewatch it. This will be posted on YouTube tomorrow, so make sure you're subscribed to YouTube Tessica Vision. Thank you so much for sharing your story, The Headless Ghost. You can't vote. That's interesting. Hello. Who's down here? Hi, Loonies. Come here, Balloona. Hello. Hello. Hi, baby. You want to come up here? Come here. You want to come up here? Nah. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come. That's a good girl. Hi, sweet baby. Oh, there's a Luna. Mwah. This is Luna. This is Miss Luna Baluna. She's a cute little baby. You want to sit on my lap while I read? She's probably going to get down. You want to sit on my lap while I read? Okay, we are going to pick... JJ Punk, thank you so much for resubscribing. Here's her tail. Boop. I know, she's so cute. She's tiny but so fat. Oh, maybe she's not going to get up. She's needing me. She wants to chill. Okay, we're going to pick for the 200K. So, if you have a story... If you have a story that you sent at any point and you would like me to potentially read it right now, please start typing in the comments the first part of your email address or the name of the story that you sent so I can find it in my inbox. Sorry, Tunes, are you okay? You can copy and paste that and you can type it as many times as you like. This is the only time you are allowed to spam the chat. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. We do this at every 100,000 likes, so please make sure that you are tapping the screen for more chances to get stories read. I'm going to put this over here, and then we're going to turn around. Whee! Handprint on my stomach. Ooh! Congratulations! Come on down. Handprints on my stomach. Let's find that one. Handprint on my stomach. Handprint on my belly. Ooh, is this the same one that you sent? Oh, you sent a photo. Oh, you sent a photo. Okay. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Okay. Are we ready for Handprint on my stomach? And it has an accompanying photo. It is 1 hour, 19 minutes that we are reading this at. Okay. Here we go. Handprint on my belly. Trigger warning for infant loss, this person says. So if that's an issue for you, please leave and come back. Okay. In October 2022, my sister lost her baby. I'm so sorry. Her daughter was full term and perfectly healthy. There was a knot in the cord. She was scheduled to be born the day after she passed, so she was mere hours away from entering the world when her heart stopped. Time of death was Sunday, and the scheduled C-section was going to be that Monday morning. I was 7 months pregnant with my son at the time. I don't know if it was all the hormones or the fact that I was pregnant, and that made everything more scary, but I took this news extremely hard. My mom told me just as I was getting my kids out of the van to go into church. I got the news, and I held it together long enough to send my girls inside with their cousin before I fell to my knees sobbing. Oh my God, this is going to make me cry. I was heartbroken, but I also felt like I couldn't completely lose it because I didn't want to harm my baby. I felt like I could lose my baby due to heartbreak. People who saw me break down when I got the news thought that there was something wrong with my baby. A couple of months later, I was at my mom's house with all my nieces and my 2 daughters, 5 girls under 5 years. Oh my God. And then my 2-month-old son. I started to cry and I told my mom, baby girl would have fit right in with this group. It was just a simple comment. We went on with our day. After a few days later, I had a dream and it went like this. My husband, our 2 daughters, son, and I were playing at a playground. I saw my oldest playing with a little girl. The little girl ran over to me and said, "You are right, I would have fit in. I would have fit in. I like this group." And then she skipped away. As she skipped away, her hat moved on her head and her white hair fell out. I immediately knew who she was. She was my sister's baby. I went to go find her, but didn't see her anywhere. I asked my daughter where that girl was, and she said that she had to go home. She could only stay for a little while. I woke up still crying. I laid there for a couple of minutes thinking about the dream I had, and then I got up to go take a shower. While I was in the shower, I noticed a handprint on my belly. I immediately thought I must have been laying on my hand as I slept, but when I placed my hand over the red handprint, it was smaller than my hand, and the placement of it was off. It was at the top of my belly, partially under my breast. I would not have slept like that. And why was the handprint still there? I was taking a steamy hot shower. My skin was turning red, but I could still see the handprint. After about 15 minutes, I got out of the shower, dried off, brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, and was getting dressed. I noticed the handprint was still there. The rest of my skin had gone back to my normal color, but the red handprint, although lighter now, was still there. I took a picture. I wonder if it was my niece looking after my baby, but I wonder why she was the same age as my oldest in my dream, 5 years old. She would have only been 4.5 months had she been born and lived like planned back in October. A couple things possibly note that I have always had very real and vivid dreams, and I feel things deeply. I wouldn't go as far as to say that I'm an empath, but when people are sad, I'm sad right there with them, especially when it comes to losing their child. But for some reason, this felt different. I feel like I would have been very close with this baby girl. But that doesn't make sense because both my sisters and I had babies 3 years ago, very close together, and I'm not super close with that girl. I am with my younger sister's girls because they live down the street from me, but our older sister lives an hour away and we see them about once a month. I'm not close with her 3-year-old, so I don't know why I would feel like I would have been close with this little girl. Maybe we would have had a connection, or maybe I just feel that way because I was pregnant when she passed. I don't know, but I love that she came to me in a dream and left the handprint. In case anyone was wondering, no, I did not tell my older sister about my dream. I don't want her to question why her baby has come to me in a dream and not her. We are all open to loved ones coming to us in dreams, so my sister believes in it and would be hurt knowing about my dream. Thank you for reading my story. I love you. Let me show you the picture, hold on, of the handprints. Oh, the little handprints. What a sweet, sweet story. Hold on. We are going to... Oh, let me show you the picture before we vote. Maybe she was with y'all in a past life and didn't make it to y'all in this life fully. Yes, maybe. Hold on one second. Okay. Thank you for the corgis. Persevere. Killing it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Look at the handprint, you guys. Can you see it? Right here. Look at the fingers. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it way better on my actual computer. 1, 2, 3. You see? It's honestly much easier for me to see on my computer. Maybe if I back up a little bit. 1, 2, 3. You see? Yes. I see that when I'm trying to show the screen, it's doing like a thing. Can I put it in Discord? As long as this person is okay with it, yes, we can put it in Discord. Please let me know if you're okay with us putting your handprint picture in the Discord. If not, that is okay too. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Let me grab this so I can pop it in there. Is it going to download? Let me go in Discord. I'll put it in general. Picture, handprint, pic. Upload a file, and it should be here. Okay, it is in Discord for anyone wanting to know. Okay, we are going to vote. Did we like that story? Happy face for yes and sad face for no. Thank you so much for sharing. That was a sad but also really beautiful story. We appreciate you sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to put this over here. Peach, oh, I see it clearly now. Yes. Oh, Reina, the one with the corgi reunion. Oh. What is this? Reina, these clouds do look weird, man. They look really weird, man. It was a sweet story, wasn't it? What babies? What? Hey, don't eat that. No, thank you. No. No, thank you. The pic is in general, in Discord in general. That's okay. People are allowed to have their own opinions. Also, a lot of people sometimes accidentally vote no. Hello, Christina. I don't have any fog from Canada. I had that. I'm in New York, so we had that already a while ago. You see it? You guys are almost at 300K. Woo! In the meantime, you're singing right back at me. In the meantime, is there Sarah here for the house that disappeared? This caught my eyeball. Thank you for finishing up the things. You just subbed on YouTube. Woo! Yes. Oh, Sarah, that's you. Sarah, Bobara, Banana Fana, Fofara. Let's read yours. Perfect. The house that disappeared. And then we'll be picking for the 300K after. Let me just change the gift goal. Our air quality in Chicago suburbs was 254 today. I hear that. When it was here on Long Island, it got up to almost 400. All right. Gifts. What gift should we put? Let's put... Ooh, you know what I want to see? Those pretty... These hanging lights. They're so pretty. Let's do some of those. Hanging lights. 300K. When is it going to hit New York again? It better wait until after my daughter's party. Thank you, Peach. Oh. Okay, we are starting The House That Disappeared at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Here we go. Hi, Into Matrix. Hi. Absolutely love your lives. Thank you so much for being awesome. I love you so much. I love you too. Thank you, Jenny. This took place when I was about 15 years old, give or take. My older sister was trying to teach me how to drive. She had this little Nissan sports car, and despite it absolutely not being an off-road type of vehicle, because I wasn't licensed or even had my permit, she decided that she would have me drive on a dirt road. This dirt road she chose was one that we knew like the back of our hand, as it was one that was not even half a mile down the road from where we grew up. There was a pond and a creek that my dad loved to fish on in this road. We all rode dirt bikes on it and countless car rides. So anyways, I was driving down this road when my sister realized that it was getting a bit later in the day. She told me that she heard somewhere that that there was a road that we could take from where we were that would take us all the way back behind my aunt's house, as that's where I was living this time, and where she had to drop me off. I agreed to help her find this road and had a pretty good idea of which road she was talking about, although hadn't been all the way through it, just about a quarter of the way on each end. We were driving and driving for what felt like a few hours. And by this point, I kept telling my sister, I don't think we know where we're going. Maybe I should turn around and just go the regular way. But my sister was pretty adamant by this point that we keep going, and this has to be the right way. For hours, though? You were driving for hours? At some point, I remember seeing this cabin by a meadow. It was a really nice house, and there was an older car parked in front and a really big horse in the pasture, and I remember very distinctly looking at it and thinking how pretty it is. We drive further and further, and the road starts to narrow more and more, with bushes growing further and further in as we go. We eventually get to a point where the doors are being scraped by the bush's branches that are overgrown. Eventually, as we get so far into this road, we literally couldn't drive any further, even if we wanted to. There's a guy on a bike with a chainsaw. What? Who we stop, we tell him we are trying to go. Why would you stop and talk to a man with a damn chainsaw on a bike? What? Why are we doing that? There's a guy on a bike with a chainsaw who we stop and tell him where we are trying to go, and he laughs and says that we missed our turn a long ways ago, and then he says the name of the road we should have been on and how to get back there. We thank him and have to back up since there's nowhere to turn around until the road gets wider again. We eventually make it to where we needed to go, but here's the crazy part. Both my sister and I have tried finding that road and that house since and never have had such luck. We have tried doing this separately and together and still can't find it. Even crazier part is I know every last road back there now and where they lead to, and not one single one has a house like that on it. My sister and I believe that we were somehow temporarily in a different time period or dimension, because as my sister pointed out, the older car was older, but looked like new. Same with the bike and the way that the man dressed. The end. Very interesting. You feel like you're having a glitch? I read this before. I did not read this one before. Okay, hold on. First of all, we are going to... What did I just do? First of all, we are going to vote. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. You're going to type down there. You're going to choose down there. I'm going to let my cat out because she won't shut the fuck up. So hold on one second. You want to go upstairs? Odie's. Oh, you handsome boy. Oh my god, he's so big. Look at him. Dun, 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 dun. Giant man. It's a giant man named Odin. It's a giant man named Odin. All this floof. All this floof. All this floof right here. Boop, 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 boop. My name is Odin. My name is Odin. Whee! My name is Odin. He is so floofy. His face says it all. Oh, I love you. Okay, you can go. You're a good boy. Now that I have hair all over my face. Your daughter took your phone to see Odin. Perfect. Thank you, Persevere. Oh my god, that was a really cool and crazy story that house just disappeared. Wait, where are you though? Because I need to ask, first of all, the man on the bike with the chainsaw, was he in front of the house? And second of all, why did you talk to a man with a chainsaw? You got a new kitten last week? Oh my god. Northern California. Your cat tried to fight my cat through the phone. I have no idea why we did that. There definitely have been many stories of houses disappearing. He was further up the road. Okay, so he wasn't part of the house situation. Like maybe 2 miles up the road. That's so weird. When you backed up, so you passed the house, right? And then you saw the man with the chainsaw. And then you had to back up because the road was so fucking narrow with the bushes, right? When you backed up, did you see the house again when you backed up? Like on your way back? Your grandma got a new kitten too? That's awesome. You got a new kitten too? Oh my god. I need new kittens. Yes, you did. But now you just can't find the road again. That is crazy. You must have been. You definitely were in some like different like dimension or something. Maybe there was a portal over there somewhere. My one cat is bigger than Garfield, but your kitty is so handsome. Thank you. I would have assumed that they were in the southeast. That sounds like roads where I'm from. Oh, really? Cats hate me. Now that I'm newly single, I'm finally getting a damn cat. No man to tell me no anymore. Yes, baby! One thing I do know is that there's a cave that's very creepy by there. That's interesting. Have you ever explored the cave? The portal only opens if you pass a guy on a bike with a chainsaw. The cave is one that's in a lot of Indian legends. Oh. Not allowed to go inside. Why aren't you allowed to go inside? You think maybe the cave is where the man with the chainsaw lives? There's a subterranean lake that no divers have found the bottom to. What? That's definitely some weird shit over there. In the cave. That's really fucking cool. That is really, really, really cool. That is so cool. Thank you so much for sharing your story. It's called Bowers Cave. I'm going to write that down and look it up. Bowers Cave. Hold on, let me put this somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Bowers Cave. Ooh. Bower Cave, perhaps the most accurately described as a grotto, has been well known to indigenous people for hundreds of years. Noelle. Yes, yes, yes. Interesting. Bower Cave is closed. Entering the cave is prohibited. Prohibidado. Prohibidado. Can someone tell me what that's from? They believe the evening creatures come from it. What? Oh. And the Northern Star. No, but it's from a movie. Prohibidado. Prohibidabo. That happens to people all the time. Dinosaur, mushroom, lightning storm, Blackheart. Not from Princess Bride, no. It's from the movie Fired Up, I think, about the two boys who go to the cheerleading camp. Do you know what I'm talking about? I can picture the face of the actor who said prohibidado. Yes, such a good movie. Fired Up. I love that movie, guys. It was like that crazy cheerleading move that was prohibidado. What was the name of it? Oh my god, it was like a Roman candle. Nope, it was oh my god. Was my partner talking a while ago? I heard a guy talking. Possibly, but not in here. Fired Up. The link is in the... No, it's not Bring It On. FU, Fired Up. Yes. The Discord link is in the link in my bio. No, but I'm trying to think of the name of the cheerleading move that was prohibidado. Roman candle is close, right? But it's not it. What was it? We're going to look that up too. Not the helicopter. Fountain of Troy! Yes, Allie! Allie Cubbage for the win. Fountain of Troy. Hey, Maggie. Yes, I'm a Taurus. Nice. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for sharing your story. We are going to pick for the 300K now. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so if you have a story that you have sent at any time and you would like me to potentially read it right now, please start typing in the comments either the first part of your email address or the name of the story, whatever is in the subject line, so that I can find it in my inbox. And then I will turn around in a second and pick somebody at random and read your story specifically. We do this at every 100,000 likes if you're new to the room, so please make sure you are tapping the screen to send those likes. It is free, it is fun, it is helpful for me, and it is helpful for you. Also, check out the link in my bio for my merch and to follow me on YouTube, because I put the TikTok live replays on YouTube the following day in case you miss anything or want to rewatch. Katie, hold on. Katie Kendrick, 2014. Katie Kendrick, 2014. Interesting. I find you, but I don't find a story. Oh, here it is. Is it Grandpa's Vietnam Lights? Is that correct? Congratulations. Yes. Okay, got it. We're back. What is Cherish's story? Cord is good. Thank you so much. Glitching in the Matrix. We're glitching in the Matrix, friends. Megan. You just watched the scene again? Thank you, Turner. Good idea. Girl in the corner of her bed was Cherish's story. Okay. We are reading Grandpa's Vietnam Lights. And we're going to start reading this one at 1 hour, 45 minutes. Here we go. Hey, Auntie, me again. Hello. This is a story my grandfather told me a couple of times about his time in Vietnam. He was a sniper in the U.S. Marine Corps. At one point in his tour, he was stationed in a part of Vietnam that had a hill that he would be posted on to watch the area. There were a few times he would be up on the hill and see lights. He described them like this. They were bright yellow, but glowed a hue of white. They made no noise. They moved at a speed that wasn't humanly possible. You could be looking at it to the left, and in the blink of an eye, it would be 100 feet higher than before. Then, all the way on the right. Some days there would be none or one. Other days there would be 20 plus. They never got super close to us, but it would be so quiet when they were out. No noise from any animal or bug, and everything would be still. My grandfather said she was never one to believe in anything fairy tale stories like aliens, but it got him questioning a lot of things. He also said that there were a few times that he would see a soldier walking down a road in front of him back to his base, and they would just disappear into thin air. A few times he stopped to look in the bush to see if they had fallen, and there was no trace of anyone being there. Wait, did someone say, I think I've heard something like this before from the vets? You have? Interesting. My neighbor has told me very similar stories too to this. Really? What are those Vietnam lights? That is so interesting. If they were going to, if it was just like consistent, they would see it and it was one or it was a few and they moved. But like, why would it be one or two or maybe 20 at a time? And that's really, really interesting. Okay, hold on. We're going to vote. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. Yes, my uncle has talked about them before. I'm going to have nightmares again tonight. My neighbor did 2 tours over there, and he said he saw them multiple times, both tours. I've never heard of this before. Katie Jo! Oh, that little cutie. I love Henry the Hedgehog. Thank you so much. Guys, we still need a couple of hanging lights. We need 6 more hanging lights. I think there are local legends about them. Really? Vietnam is wild. My bestie is Vietnamese, and her auntie died, and another soul entered her body? What? I'm going to ask my grandpa about them. Ask, yes. Thank you, Erica. Thank you. Thank you, Turtle. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate. Thank you, Peach. Woo! I live by NASA in Houston. I've seen some crazy stuff. That is so cool. Thank you so much for sharing your story. All right, let's put this one away. It's getting lit in here. I get it. I'm going to ask her if I can tell the story when I say it's wild. You have no idea. Yes, I would love to hear it. I'm in Huntsville, and we see stuff at the base, too. Oh my God. We need 3 more hanging lights. Okay. Let's put this over here. Do 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 do. Rum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Boo doo doo boo 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 doo 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 boo. What's that one you guys all wanted to hear before? Something about a girl in the bed. Girl. Bed. I don't think whatever the lights are war or military. I don't think so either. Griselda, thank you so much for subscribing. Did you resubscribe? That was a resubscription maybe, I think. At my farm we have something called the Alien Circle. Maybe I'll have to share stories one day. You mean like a crop circle? Thank you, King. Woo woo! Cherish the little girl in the corner of my bed. Can you tell me the first part of your email addresses? I don't see that one. More of a circle of trees that UFOs like to hang over. What? I want to hear that. What? 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 Cheeky. Cheeky. Lileli. EEKYLILELY. I don't have that. Maybe try resending it so it gets to the top. Yes, if you want to share stories, you can email them to me at glitches.tessicavision@gmail.com. And it's in the link in my bio if you forget. Somewhere. I have a question. How long is too long of a story to send? Not like a novel, but not a short story. We love long stories. Send it over. Do you still burn incense during stories? I have never done that. I just Googled about weird stuff in the Vietnam War, and it's crazy. I have the UFO stories and one paranormal story that still haunts me to this day. You resent it? It takes a minute to get resent sometimes. I'll give it a second. I added screenshots to my email tonight. Ooh, what's your email, Melanie? I do read some dream stories, yes. Maybe different timeline, anti-burned. Yeah, I don't. Went through a subscription on YouTube and it worked. Woo, Ashley! 723. Oh, I see that one. Okay, let's read that one. Let's read 723. You guys are almost at the 400K. We are starting this at 1 hour, 53 minutes. Okay, here we go. So summer of 2022, my mom had a small fall, she was only 50, that landed her in the hospital. I had told my one sister the Christmas prior to make sure that she stopped in to say hi because I knew that she wouldn't make it to see 2023. So I'm the main contact, and the nurses keep telling me that there's a small brain bleed, but it's nothing that won't heal itself. Once they get her over this COPD hump she's in, they'll send her home and we'll work on more support. I got to go visit her on July 22nd. She was great the whole day, weak but alert. She got tired and said I would leave so she could rest. As I was saying goodbye, I leaned in and told her if it was her time to go, that my sisters and I understand and would be okay. She had a lot of health issues and we knew it was coming eventually. Even on arrival at the hospital, initially they said they didn't believe any life-saving measures would be necessary, but if so, they wouldn't be able to do much without causing excessive damage due to her condition, and her body couldn't handle it. Anyway, so after I let her know it was okay, all her stats started plummeting instantly. Staff all ran in, and it was so weird as she had been so stable all day, told me not to worry as they'd fix her up and she'd be good for a visit the next day. I got home from my 2-hour drive and made this note attached in my phone. 723. It caught my eye the other day. Thought about it a few times, forgot about it. Until tonight. 723. TOD, DOD. Oh. The next morning, July 23rd, 723, I get a call from the unit doctor telling me to come in as she wasn't going to last much longer. When I get to the hospital, I find out I have to approve shutting off the meds currently keeping her alive. I hang up with the doctor, look at my phone. Our call was 7 minutes and 23 seconds. It's now a number set I associate with her letting me know that she's around or drawing my attention to something. Oh my goodness. Hold on, what are these screenshots? Oh, this is the note that you made yourself. And the call and the incoming call. Hold on, let me show these. I'm very so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. I want to tell you thank you for sharing your story. And I also want to say thank you for telling her that it was okay to go. That was really good of you to do that. I feel like they need to hear that sometimes. I've done that with my grandparents before. Hold on a second. Okay. Yes, we're going to flip this around. So this is the screenshot she sent. So this was the note. So she made it on July 22nd. 7:23. It caught my eye the other day. Thought about it a few times. Forgot about it. And then here, the whole thing, the whole note. And then this was the July 23rd, the call from the doctor. Same, I told my mom it was okay to go and she was gone within hours. Yeah. Same thing happened with your grandma too. When my patients die alone, I always tell them they can go. Oh, that was sad, but also a really cool story. And that's really, really cool. And that's cool that that's a number that you associate with her. So does she, do you see that number? Like, where do you see that number? Do you see it on like clocks and stuff? I told my grandpa he could go. Yeah. Who put these onions by me? Yes, we're going to do a vote. We're going to do a vote. It pops up every day. TikToks with messages, the likes of the comments number everywhere. That's nice to know that she's always with you. Okay, we are going to vote happy face for yes and sad face for no. Did you enjoy that story? Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, and we hit 400K. We did, so I will pick one for 400K as soon as we are done with this vote. Oh, wait. I found the little girl in the corner of the bed. So we'll read that one, and then we'll pick for 400K. We got Cherish's story. The little girl in the corner of my bed. I'm just going to wait for the vote to be over. In Iraq, we see a UFO, 15 plus people. I don't believe in all this. No clue what the hell it was. It defies logic. Guys, the government also has UFOs. So you could be seeing an alien one or a government one. I meant to hit the weather one. That's okay. It happens all the time. That's okay. Okay, we are going to read The Girl in the Corner of My Bed. 1 hour and 59 minutes. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Hi, Auntie Matrix. Hi. I love your glitch in Matrix stories. English is not my first language, so I apologize if my use of words might confuse you. I'm sure you'll be fine. This is a story about my weird/sweet experience of a dream that happened approximately 4 years ago. So around early 2019. I can vividly remember it to this day, every detail of it. So here it goes. In my dream, hubby and I are asleep, and I was woken up by someone pulling the blankets in the corner of our bed, slightly touching my feet. Mommy, mommy, wakey, wakey, it is time to wake up. I don't like that. Me, still very sleepy, opened my eyes slowly and looked where the voice was coming from. Standing in the corner of our bed was a little girl with curly hair up to her shoulders, about 3 or 4 years old, wearing a light pink dress. I cannot see her face clearly as it is still dark outside and we only got a little nightlight in my bedside table. She was pulling the blanket, asking me to get up. I just casually said something like, "It's still dark outside, darling. Go back to sleep." She did not say a single word, but she just stared at me, and she kind of floated to the dark corner of the room and disappeared. That is when I really woke up and got up in a sitting position, looked around, and then shook and woke up the hubby and asked, "Where did our little girl go?" He looked at me confused and said, "What are you talking about?" I look at him in the face and I just answered, "Oh, I have realized that we don't have a child yet. At this time, we were trying to have our first baby." I shrugged it off and thought it was just a dream and went back to sleep. But I remember feeling weird, like kind of hollow and sad in the morning after. I keep thinking about the little girl in my dream for maybe days or weeks after that incident. I didn't feel scared of her, but what I feel was a sense of longing. She didn't show up in my dreams again. Fast forward months later, we found out we were pregnant and were having a girl. I didn't really think much about it until a couple of nights ago. That dream happened in real life. Hubby and I were asleep. I was woken up by my daughter exactly the same as in my dream before. She was wearing a light pink dress. She loves dressing up as princesses. She doesn't like to wear her pajamas and wears dresses to bed sometimes. She also has curly hair up to her shoulders, and she is now 3 years old. She said, "Mommy, wakey, wakey, it's time to wake up," and I noticed it was still dark outside. I looked at the clock and it was 4 a.m. I had a strong feeling of deja vu and realized that this happened before in my dream. Instead of saying, "Go back to sleep," to my daughter, I invited her to come into our bed instead. She snuggled me and whispered, "I was watching you, Mommy. I choose you." Then we fell back asleep. When I think about that dream now, it could have been me having a glimpse to my future as a mom. Oh, my heart. Oh my God. Stop it. That is so sweet. The name of the story, I thought this was going to be a creepy story, and it turned out to be just the sweetest little story. Yes, that was definitely either, I would say, originally I was thinking it was a past life that she was thinking about, right? But that she was dreaming of. But it happened in this life, so it can't be a past life because it actually happened. So either you're having like a premonition of what was to come, or who even knows? Or that was like I don't know. I'm going to go with premonition. I'm going to go with a premonition maybe. Maybe you're getting a glimpse. That was a really good one. I was so scared for nothing. Yeehaw, Katie Joe. Thank you so much. Thank you, Katie Joe. Yay, we finally hit it. Woo! Could be a premonition. Glimpse into the future. Okay, we are going to vote. Did we like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. I love it. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that story. I really thought it was going to be a scary, creepy story, and it wasn't. And I'm so glad that it wasn't. It was really, really good. It was really nice. I really enjoyed that story. Very cool and very sweet. The fucking elephant always makes me laugh. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We are definitely switching the gift goal. What should we put? Let's put, I'm trying not to do the same ones, but I always love the same ones. Ah! Oh my God, what's this one? I'm going to put this one. I'm only going to put a few of them because they're expensive. The hat. It's Mocha the Monkey or something like that. Mocha the Monkey. Let's check out that one. Thank you, Cherish. Da 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 da. You hit. Should we tango? Okay, we're gonna pick for the 400K. So, if you have a story that you ever sent and you would like me to potentially read right now, please start typing in the comments. Oh my god, I love the monkey. Thank you, Katie Joe. I feel like it should have done more. I feel like it should have done more than that for the amount of tokens that is. I'm saying tokens. Is it, what do you guys call them? Diamonds? Coins? I don't know. Start typing in the comments the name of your story, please, and I will turn around and pick in just a second. You can copy and paste, and you can type it as many times you like in the comments. This is the only time you're allowed to spam the chat. We do this at every 100,000 likes. Please keep typing the screen. Typing the screen. Oh my God, Jessica. Please keep tapping the screen to send the likes. It is free. It is fun. It is helpful for me. It is helpful for you. Home Alone, or was I? Congratulations. Home Alone, or was I? I also see verified ghost, and I'm interested in the name of that, so we're going to read that one too. Okay. What was what? Oh, you're saying the name of your story. We're done picking. We're done picking for right now. Okay. We are doing Home Alone, or was I, at 2 hours and 6 minutes. Boom. What up, glitches? Okay. I first have to find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. One Saturday, I was home alone downstairs on the computer. This was like 07, 08, back when families still shared a desktop to update their MySpace profiles. I remember sharing one desktop computer. Oh my God. We really have seen a lot of things go down. Okay. So for reference, upstairs was the main level. Downstairs only consisted of a refinished bonus room and a door that led into the garage. You could enter our home through the front door, back door that opened up to a deck with stairs, or the door downstairs that led into the garage. So my mom and dad were at work, older brother was gone for the day, and younger siblings had stayed with the family. I'm just doing my own thing, chatting with friends downstairs. I hear my older brother get home and come in the front door. I hear him walking around. He went into the kitchen, the pantry, and down the hall to the bathroom. I didn't think much of it and continue what I'm doing. About 5 to 10 minutes go by, and at that point I had zoned out. Out of nowhere, the downstairs door burst open. I about jumped out of my skin. I turned to look, and it's my older brother. I quickly yell, "What the fuck are you doing?" He said, "I came home to grab my work clothes and head to work." I said, "Okay, so you couldn't have grabbed them when you were here a few minutes ago?" He asked me what the hell I was talking about and told me that he had been gone since this morning. My heart sank. I still had hope that he was being an asshole and just trying to scare me. I'd look at him seriously and I asked if he honestly had been home or not. He assured me that he had not been home all day. That's when I told him what I heard. He said, "Well, it definitely wasn't me. The doors upstairs were still locked when I went up to check." He's here for about... Sorry, guys. I'm yawning on you. Well, he's there for about 10 minutes getting ready and leaves out for work. I'm back on the computer at this point. About 5 minutes go by and I hear the back door open upstairs and I hear footsteps. So I'm thinking he possibly forgot something for work. I run up to ask him if he needs help finding anything. He was notorious for losing his work ID. No one was home and all the doors were still locked. I was so spooked at this point. I was just going to head back downstairs, put my headphones on, and ignore it. I opened the door to go back downstairs and hear the downstairs exterior door slam. It slammed so hard it literally shook the house. My heart was beating out of my chest at this point. I run down thinking I'm about to cuss my brother out for being an asshole and trying to scare me after what I told him. Nope, not a single person was there. I quickly logged off the computer, grabbed my shoes, called a friend, and left to their house until it was time for my parents to come home from work. I was absolutely terrified. This was not first or last encounter at this house, but definitely one that shook me to my core. The end. Oh my god. God. Okay, hold on. We're voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. You can vote down here. Oh my God, that was a good one. Yeah, no. I like whoever said, girl, that was a burglar. The doors were still locked. It wasn't a burglar. It wasn't a burglar. I freaking love you too, Jamie. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. A ghost burglar? It was a ghost burglar. Oh, you're kidding, guys. Okay. What about the windows? Oh my God, I don't like it. I don't like that it was walking around your house. Have you ever experienced anything like that before or after that incident? Or was this the only incident? My son scared in my apartment. He said he always feels like someone's behind him. Ooh. Ooh. Not the only incident. To the window, to the wall. Oh my God, that was really creepy. Thank you so much for sharing that one. I had a ghost throw a rock at me. What? To the sweat drip down my balls, to all you glitches crawl. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for sharing. Okay. We are going to put this one here, put this one here, apply, apply, apply. I love our little Matrix family too. I love you guys so much. Remix! Did you like that? He said I called him down there. Nope. Nope. That just sparked a memory? Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to read this other one that I saw called Verified Ghost. And we're more than halfway there to the 500K. To pick another story at 500K. So keep tapping the screen, my friends. And I'm throwing my pencil. We are looking for 2 more of these monkeys for the gift goal. 2 more monkeys. Please and thank you. That will be lovely. Oh, Katie Joe, thank you so much. Those little banana eating monkeys. Katie Joe, you're killing it today. Thank you so much, Katie Joe. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's pick something else. And I'm changing my accent all over the place. I don't know what accent I'm doing. We're going to do fires. We're going to do fires. Fire, fire. Because you guys are on fire. Okay, let's read Verified Ghost. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Thank you so much, Cherish and Katie and everyone. Verified Ghost. We're starting it at Mrs. Doubtfire accent. 2 hours and 13 minutes. Here we are. This is a story that I always tell to those that don't believe. Ooh, I like that. As I have noted in past stories, most of my family have had interactions with those who have passed on. I've seen and talked to past loved ones and others when I was younger. As I've grown up, this has changed and evolved in how I see or interpret spirits. When I was a teenager, I felt like for a while that my abilities had faded or been blocked. This was all until I moved to Tennessee with my mom and had started having all kinds of paranormal activity happen in our new home. We had a family friend staying with us and was going through some difficult family drama. One of the first things that happened was my mom's friend said that she kept seeing shadows in the sitting room. Another instance was her boyfriend was in the big bathroom and took off running out of the bathroom, yelling, saying that he saw a shadow and saw it come toward him and like ice had passed through him. Shortly after this happened, they moved out as they were both freaked out. I do not blame them. This had put stress on my mom as she had to leave her job that took away This had put stress on my mom as she had to leave her job that took her away for long periods to get something that allowed her to be home with us more due to no childcare. The next big thing to happen is when I was laying in bed listening to the radio. I felt someone staring at me, and I had looked at the foot of my bed and saw a floating gray woman. She had a gown on and just was watching me. I was so scared I couldn't move, and I had froze until I was finally able to sit up. I hit my overhead light switch, and she had vanished when I looked back at her. It was not fully dark when I saw her originally, as I had a small light on when I first saw her, so this was not a trick of light. I didn't say anything at the time as I was worried I would be brushed off or called crazy, as that is what is said about the family friends when they talked about their encounter. It wasn't too long after that the verified ghost encounter happened. My mom was home that evening, had been across the yard at the neighbors. It was dark out, and before she had walked over there, she told me to fold the laundry and put the basket in her room before she got back. I finished the laundry and went to go return the basket in her room, and as I entered her room, I reached up and hit the light switch in her bedroom and walked away. As soon as I hit the switch, I saw and heard the blinds crash against her window. There was a shape of a human at the blinds that had disappeared as the blinds slammed. Our blinds were the super heavy, thick blinds that couldn't be moved without force. Wind could not have moved them, and the window was closed, and no airflow could have done this. After I saw the figure disappear and the blinds slammed down, I dropped the basket and ran to the living room. Minutes later, my mom walks in and yells at me. She yells, "What were you doing staring at me through the window in my room?" Stop it! Oh my God, stop it, I have chills. Minutes later, my mom walks in. I'm sorry, I just read that. I just stared at her and she was almost in tears. She was confused and said I had freaked her out. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed a spot. No, that's right. My mom, she yelled, "What were you doing staring at me through the window in my room?" I just stared at her and was almost in tears. She was confused and said I had freaked her out as she had the creeps seeing me staring at her walking across the yard. I finally explained to her while in tears what happened, and she says, maybe that's my guardian angel. She then told me that she too had been seeing a woman recently while she was on the road working, so it was not just happening at the house. I was not sure about this guardian thing until later on. We moved out and away from the drama we had been dealing with. The lady stopped appearing. That night verified that we had seen the same thing at the same time from a different point of view. This has helped me know what I've seen, hear, and see, and hear is not me being crazy, and has helped me validate in my other experiences to this day. Oh my God, guys. That one gave me such chills. That was very validating for her. Very validating, but that really gave me chills. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that to be it. It really, really gave me chills. Okay, hold on. We're voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes, and a sad face for no. And you guys hit 500K because you rock. My socks off. So we'll be picking for 500K in just a second. Whoo! Hee hee! New gift goal? Oh, I love you guys so much. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. See you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm not. Why are my gifts not coming up? Oh, gifties, where are you? Here you are. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Ooh, let's do coconut tree. What's the coconut tree? Coconut. The lime in the coconut. Thank you, friends. I still don't honestly know what these are, but thank you for doing them. JJ Punk, thank you. Oh, that's the palm trees or the coconut trees. I've seen that one. I forgot it, I guess. Thank you so much, JJ Punk. My whole life is a musical. Mine is too. Same seas. Thank you, Peach. I don't have a Katie Baby Scratch update. Someone said they were going to send it, right? Or they were going to tell her to send me an update. I'm in replay 28 on YouTube, and these stories just keep getting better. I know, they really, really do. Yes, these headbands stay in place. They're actually like twice as big, right? They're like this big. Hold on. So you can have them like all the way out here if you want. Most of the time, I mean, this looks kind of cute. Most of the time, though, I fold mine over. I'll show you another one. They came in a set. I got them on Amazon, and they're actually in my Amazon storefront in my bio because people ask about them. This is another one of them. And see, so it has like this part here that goes in the back, and then this part gets bigger. But it was like a set of like 5 or 6 of them. You got it. You got it, friend. You got it. Are they tight? No, they're very stretchy. They're actually very comfortable because I know exactly what you mean. They don't give me a headache. Do I ever tuck them behind my ears? I don't like them behind my ears. I feel like it looks weird. For me personally, I like to have it over my ears. You put the knot on top. Should try that one time. Okay, we're picking for 500K. So, if you have a... Wait, we voted, right, guys? No, not behind the ears. Yes, we did. Okay. Okay, we are picking the next story. Thank you so much for sharing that story. That story was really, really cool. And it really took me by surprise and gave me chills. If you have a story that you have sent that you would like me to potentially read right now, please start typing in the comments either the first part of your email address or the name of the story, whatever you put in the subject line, and I will turn around in a second and pick someone from the studio audience of glitches, and we will read your story specifically. Thank you so much, Angela, for the monkey. I appreciate it. We do this at every 100,000 likes. It is 11:25. I like to try to get off here by like midnight. So we will be reading some more stories, and I'm going to try to honor my boundary of midnight and get off around then. Just as a little FY izzle. Turn around. Go. Wait, where's the stories? Hold on. Where did they go? Third bridge. Third bridge. Thank you so much. Congratulations. We're gonna read the third bridge. Boom. Boom. Bam. Ba 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 ba. Third bridge. The name of it is Third Bridge. I don't see that anywhere. Can you please tell me the first part of your email address so that I can find it? Ow. Ow. Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Odin? Look at this man right here. Thank you, Peels. Ah, this sleepy man. Oh, thank you. Sin Lopez 99. I don't have that, my darling. You want to resend it? Just go into your sent email and then like forward it to me so it's at the top. At the toppity two. The frog. Thank you. I got it from Pier 1 a million years ago. glitches.tessicavision@gmail.com. Alrighty then. Okay, while we are awaiting for that one, is Bailey here? The Z word. Bailey. Thank you, Ashley. Bailey, let's read yours while we're waiting. Because sometimes it takes a minute to get something resent. The Z word. I used to literally, me and my sister used to watch the Ace Ventura movies on repeat when we were younger. Do you have a shirt that says Mother Glitcher? I do not. I do not. Hold on. I gotta stretch my knees. I'm glad you joined the community too, Koala. I'm just stretching the good old knees out. You and your sister too? It was like back in the days of VHS tapes, right? We had stuff on tapes and some stuff on DVDs. And then we would just literally rewatch them over and over. We did it with those. We did it with the Austin Powers movies. Over and over and over. Do you use your merch shirts to sleep in? No, I don't sleep in my merch shirts. I was actually Ace Ventura, like with the tutu and all that stuff on for Halloween. And I went to Comic-Con dressed as that one year. Rewinding was the worst. Yes. You had a freaking crush on Ace Ventura? What? No way. I wiped my own ass. VHS, be kind. Rewind. What's the matter, Otis? Do you want to get out? Are you feeling like you want to get out? I'm sorry, guys. I'm stretching my legs for a second. We made my nephew the one with the tutu last Halloween. That's awesome. Your son is constantly quoting Jim Carrey. His baby meow. He's talking back. Hi, buddy. Come here. Oh. You can sit with me while I read if you want. You want to sit with me while I read? What do you think? Dumb and Dumber. Good one, good one, good one. What's going on? Who's meowing over there?
I'm trying to get Collie again.
Do you want to get out?
Trading cats?
Oh, trading cats. Collie, Odin's out. Luna's in. Nope, Luna's leaving. Collie's in.
Come on.
Boons, are you coming in or out? She wants the spring. Are you on break? Oh yeah, it's 11:30.
Come on. Love you.
I love you. Hey, hey, Uncle. He's gone already. Collie's here. What are you looking at, girlfriend? Hello, Collie. Cauliflower. I just stopped in to say hi. I've been busy with my kids' last few lives. I love you too. No problem. You do you. You live your life. You live your life. Sitting like a queen. My room is so peaceful. Thank you. I love her little face too. Okay, we are going to read the Z word. And then I'm going to see if we have that story resent called Third Bridge. Try saying ma'a like cats do back to them. Ma'a? 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 I can't know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to do. I blink back and forth with them all the time. My brother sent a bounce house slide for the weekend. Kiddo's gonna flip. Ooh! Ma'a? Meow! I wink when my dog winks at me. Yeah, I do the slow blink with my cats. Did you see TikTok? I tagged you in with the conspiracy movies. I did not. I've gotten tagged in a lot of things. I have not been able to look at them today. I was so slammed with work, ads, and stuff. There's a guy on TikTok that teaches cat language. Oh, I want to go see it. I want to go see him. Okay. Here we go. The Z word. 2 hours, 29 minutes. Here we go. Hey, hey. So this is a long one, and it may be confusing. It'll be fun. So a couple of years back, my friends and I used to play the Ouija board religiously, like we were oddly addicted to it. We pretty much made it a party trick. Others would come over, we would have them play and whatnot, and they would get totally freaked out. It started off very simple. We could connect with spirits from the other side, and it would be very specific. I remember one occasion we talked to a man from, I want to say, the 1800s, and we asked his name, birthday, and his cause of death, and we looked it up, and it was all there on Google to the T. This happened several times. Anyways, then it became not so fun. We eventually connected with a bad spirit that is very well known when it comes to the board. It starts with a Z and rhymes with bozo. It's bad to say. I've never heard of this. Have you guys heard of it? People know it? People know it? I'm not going to say it. I've never heard it, though. Okay. Anyhow, he said he was protecting us from another bad spirit, V. We talked to Z every time we played, and he was very nice. Things started to get weird when we got a random text one day from a number that was no longer in service, and it was from Z. It sounds so crazy, I know, but this was legit. He would text my phone. Oh, I'm getting really creeped out. I need my corgi. Hold on. He would text my phone all the time, and we would communicate without the board. We tried to debunk it so many times, like having everyone in a room turn off their phones and then ask Z a variety of questions that we would only know, and he was always correct, like secrets that we only knew. This went on for several months. There was other things that happened that are just spooky. I was off at basic training, and I had been storing my car in the garage, and my friends played the board in there one night, and one of them got possessed by V. He was acting very strange and staring off into the abyss and speaking in a weird voice that wasn't his own. As you probably know, most spirits lack the energy needed to do things like that. Come to find out, it had pulled energy from my car to do so. My car battery was dead and completely ruined after this. We experienced many paranormal encounters, such as all the cabinets being open when arriving home or seeing figures. There are so many other stories I could ramble off, but those are the two weirdest ones. I hope you like it. The end. Oh my god. I didn't like that one. I didn't like it. Nope. Only higher dimensional beings of love and light are allowed in this house. Anything else is not welcome and needs to leave. Oh my god. The fucking cabinets again. The fucking cabinets. Hold on. We're voting. Oh my god. You just sprayed too? Okay, we're voting. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes and sad face for no. I have never heard of this thing called Z. I'm surprised that so many of you knew it. Do you guys think that V and Z were the same? Hated that one. Hated it. Knew it immediately. Yes, you think they were the same. I feel like I need to spray and I'm out of spray. I'm not going to say it. I like the story, but I didn't like the vibe of it. Exactly. He texted her. Like, did the texting just stop? Because you said it went on for a few months, right? And then did it just stop? Yeah, it didn't make me feel good. The story didn't make me feel good. It did stop randomly. That is so weird. Just gotta tell it, no, bro, I don't have time for this. This one gave me the creeps more than my own personal floating ghost. That gave me the chills. Yes. Oh my goodness. It would be from different numbers, but the same conversation. What? Guys, I don't like it. Only higher dimensional beings of love and light are allowed in this house. I'm saying it again. Anything else is not welcome and needs to leave. You are not welcome if you are not of the light. All out of service numbers. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like that one. We even went to Verizon to check it out. What? You did miss a good one. If you missed that one or any of the ones, or if you want to rewatch, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. It's TcV&x, same name as here, because this TikTok live replay will be posted on YouTube tomorrow, as long as TikTok recorded it correctly. I gotta get this mirror off my dresser. I need a screwdriver now. Do it. Let's move on, please. Yes, yes. No, Bailey, I love that you shared this story. It was an amazing story for you to share. Thank you, thank you. I better leave at 12. Thank you. I know. Okay, I'm gonna see if the third one story, I'm gonna see if that story is here. So good. Thank you so much for sharing. Also, just another reminder to people that are having their stories read in the live today, please make sure you keep an eye, or just if you send stories in general, make sure you keep an eye in your inbox in case I send you back an email and I ask you to sign a release to potentially use your story in my book. Just make sure you keep your eyeballs out, because I can't use it unless you sign a release. You dozed off again, Jen. I think you need to get offline for reals right now, and you need to get some actual sleep. Your body is telling you that you need sleep, babes. Go get some sleep. We need 6 more coconut trees. You do not have to subscribe to get your story read, no. Subscribing gets your story definitely read right now. If you don't subscribe, we do pick random stories out of the studio audience and read them. I still didn't get this one. Where's the person that had the third bridge? I still didn't get it. Are you sending it to the right place? Are you sending it to the right email address? Let me check my spam. I'm not doing good nights. I'm just going to cut it off at midnight. Somewhere. I can't stop singing that song. We did have some uplifting stories, yes. Where is the person who was trying to resend me the third bridge story? I want to make sure you're sending it to the right email address because I don't have it. Yes, it's 20 minutes to midnight where I am. Yes, I know that that's you. You said Sin Lopez, but I still don't have it. I'm saying I didn't get it. Did you resend it? I still don't have it. Are you sending it to the right email address is my question. Are you sending it to glitches.testicavision@gmail.com? Oh, I checked my spam. It's in my spam. I got you. You're in my spam. Okay, perfect. Okay, that one. Not spam. Third bridge, not spam. Okay. Ooh, this is a long one. Love it. Third bridge. That was weird that it was going to my spam. Aw, that's awesome, Lindsay. I can't stop singing it, so he must really want to come through and say hi to you. I've been singing it for like 2 days. Thank you, JJ Punk. Wait, what happened? No, good nights. I don't like the change in routine. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna shut off the air conditioner because I'm cold. I have to set my boundaries. I should. So the thing is, the reason I didn't do good nights tonight and last night was because I talked for way too long both nights, and I didn't start reading stories until later. And if I'm going to do good nights and get off at 12 and keep my boundary, then I need to start good nights at 11. But like today, I didn't start reading stories until like the first story was at like 10:15 or something like that, right? Or maybe even more than that. So you would have gotten only like 45 minutes and then good night starting at 11. That's the reason I didn't do good nights. It's not a complete change in routine. I'm not going to be doing this all the time. I love you, Auntie. I feel like we've been getting less and less stories. You don't have to explain. We get it. We do what you want and what's best for you. Thank you. I'm sorry if you feel like you're getting less and less stories. I mean, you're not. Take care of yourself, Jessica. I love hanging out with you. Thank you. You're getting a little less stories, but that's just because I'm trying to actually get sleep and not be up until 1, 2 in the morning. I don't feel like we've gotten less stories. We love the chatting too. And most people do love the chatting too, yes. Rule number 1 is having boundaries. Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to listen to my body. We understand you have your own life. You need to rest too. Thank you very much to all the people that are respecting my boundaries and my decision. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yes, Catherine, thank you so much for recognizing that. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, the stories got longer and good, not less. It's more intense. You're right, Sharon. That is actually also true. Yeah, I'm about to read another one that's really long, actually. She's a person, not a robot. That's true, I am. I appreciate you. You need to sleep? No way. I love you guys very much. Yes, I found the story. I found the story. I seen a replay that was 5 hours. That's too long for you to be reading and talking. Yes, can't pour for an empty cup. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a real girl. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, thank you. Good nights is just more stories. That's all it is. Good nights are just more stories. Thank you, Davin. It's just me reading, picking more stories. That's all it is. But they like the structure of it because it's what I normally do. And I understand that because I also like structure. Okay, I'm going to shut this AC off because I'm cold. And then we're going to read this story. And it is actually a very long one. So I think it might be our last story of the night. Will you ever see anything more than the shoulders up? Actually, yesterday I was showing off my whole jumper, whatever the fuck. What is the difference between a romper and a jumper? Who knows? Tonight it's sweet dreams instead of more scary stories. The legs. Oh, so is a romper shorts and a jumper pants? Oh. Why do people want to see my body? I don't know. It's kind of creepy. I got cakes. I do have some cakes. I didn't know that too. Okay. Boop. Somewhere waiting for me. A jumper is a sweater in Australia. Oh, this isn't the After Dark Live, guys. No, it's not. Okay, we are reading. This is going to be the last story, I think, because it is a long one. It is called Third Bridge, and we are starting it at 2 hours and 45 minutes. And away we go. Whee! Okay. Hi, Auntie. Hi. You're amazing. You're amazing. I love our little safe space we created. Thank you all for being my comfort to get through the week. Slay. I don't know how people say slay, so I tried my best there. But it has slay with a lot of Y's and then like a heart and then like the nail painting and then like a heart. But I'm not really sure how to say slay because I'm 40. But I hope I said it right. Okay. We are moving on to the story part. Here we go. I did it right? Okay. So I want to start this story off by saying, sorry the story is really long, but hopefully you all like it. I'll start off, we love long ones. I'll start off with some locations and backstory of this place. There's a Denver rumor that DIA, Denver International Airport, is on top of an Indian burial ground, and they call the bridge that goes over the plane tarmac at DIA First Bridge. Which, if you've ever been to DIA and crossed that bridge, you can hear Indian music being played on that bridge. I have had a few paranormal experiences while working at DIA, but that will have to wait until next time. The second bridge is located near a Sorry, I got distracted by something that popped up on my computer. The second bridge is located near a suburban area, so I wouldn't know about that one, but I bet the people living there could tell you a story or two. Then, the very hidden one is called the Third Bridge. It's very famous in Colorado as one of the most haunted places to drive through and located near a secluded, high-fenced mental asylum. I've never heard of this before. The backstory of this place is that 15 kids aged 11 to 15 decided to head down this road one summer night for a night of scares. They were in 2 cars. I don't know how they packed so many people in those cars. It was nearly 11 p.m. as the 2 cars sped down that thin 25-mile-per-hour road at 70 miles per hour, searching for the bridge. This bridge is located at the very bottom of 2 steep hills. Each side of the road was a steep hill, and it's located in the middle. So going really fast on that thin road caused them to crash into each other, flipping both cars, and one of the cars was impaled by the guardrail on that bridge while the other one rolled off the bridge. It's also said that many demonic things happen here, as it's also a well-known cult gathering site. Now, on to the story. My husband, then boyfriend, got it, decided as a birthday gift, 7-4, to take me out there since he was wild in his teenage years and knew the location. He told me the stories and his own experiences, and I thought I was ready. I've been through some scary things, but this one gives me chills writing it. So we were driving at 3 a.m. July 4th morning down this road. We get to the location, and my husband decided to turn the car around and park right on the bridge, facing the way we just came from. Being surrounded by hills, you cannot see over them, and it's pitch black, so everything was black around the car besides our headlights. Suddenly, my husband decided to turn off the car, lower all of the windows, and signaled for me to hush. I closed my eyes as it looked like literal nothing out there. Even the moon wasn't showing up since it was cloudy. That is so scary to me. I hate the dark. I do not like the dark. I began to hear 2 men whispering. I opened my eyes and the whispering grew from a couple of men to like if we were in a room full of men whispering. I began to feel overstimulated and dizzy from how many people were talking. I looked down as I'm overwhelmed and I begin to hear drums. 2 drums that also got louder. I asked my husband if he could hear all of that, and he looked white. I kept asking what was wrong, and he wouldn't say anything. I then tried to look in the direction he was looking at to see what he was seeing, and it looked like a fire had started and was getting bigger. Then I see around the fire people dressed in black. Not only that, they were walking towards us. I told my husband I had enough and we need to go. I'm glad I still have my corgi. One of the stories my husband told me was a story about a truck with one headlight. It said that if the truck follows you until you reach a certain street to turn onto, then it suddenly stops and vanishes. It's not a very well-known story, but a lot of people experience the same thing. I have heard of that story, but not in this place, in a different place. Back to the story. We were seeing the people dressed in black coming towards us, accompanied by the whispering and the drums. I told my husband I wanted to leave, and as soon as we did, the car wouldn't turn on. He tried multiple times and it wouldn't turn on. We started getting very anxious. Suddenly, at the top of the hill behind us, I see one headlight, but it's just waiting at the top of the hill. And right before I said anything, the car turned on. I looked at my husband, but he already knew. Then we heard the roar of an engine accelerating. We hightailed it out of there, going up the hill we had originally came from, with this truck following right behind. We reached 40, 50, 60, 120 miles an hour, and it was right behind us. We reached the street that we needed to turn on, and just like that, the car had stopped as we were turning, and turned off its light. Oh my God, I can't speak right now. I was crying on the way home, and the next day we had to get the car towed since right when we parked it had pretty much wouldn't start anymore. Later that same year on Halloween, we were telling the tale we experienced to my family. My twin little sister and mom wanted to experience it for themselves since my family is big on paranormal and horror things. It took almost 3 hours for them to convince us to show them the place. So here we are on our way at 9 p.m. on Halloween, passing the asylum and getting close to the bridge. My husband did the exact same thing as last time and turned off the car at the top of the bridge. As soon as we opened the windows, the drums were playing. No whispering this time. My twin said, "Guys, there's someone under the bridge. They keep popping their head out." And then my mom said, "Cynthia, what's that in the trees?" And I looked, and it looked like a bunch of people dressed in white cloaks, either up in the trees or hanging from the trees. It was too dark to tell, but the moon was out, so the white was very noticeable. My little sister, sitting in the middle, and started saying, "We gotta go. We need to go. Please, I'm getting so cold. We need to go." And I looked her in her face, and she had that 1,000-yard stare. So I told my husband we had to go. My mom started praying, and my twin says, "Guys, go, there's someone behind us." And right behind us on that hill was the truck with one light. This time, the car started. Same car, LOL. And the exact same thing played as last time, only now with everyone in the car experiencing different things than each other. We sat in silence on the way home. It was all too scary for me, and I'm glad to say I've had enough of Third Bridge in this lifetime. I hope you enjoyed the story, and sorry it was so long. What do you mean they were experiencing different things than each other? What do you mean? They asked you to relive this and you said yes. Oh my God, like why? Holy moly. The truck was helping people get off the bridge, warding off evil. You think so? It's giving F that shit. Keep seeing different stuff. I love how you ask the questions that we are thinking. Anyone else have chills? Yes, yes, yes. One headlight. I would have passed out seeing something pop up. Looking at the bridge. That would have fucking scared the shit out of me. Something popping up from under the bridge. Maybe the sister seeing the person under the bridge and the moon seeing people in the tree. Yes, yes, yes. Did you go as fast the second time getting off the bridge? I'm wondering what happens if that truck with the one headlight catches you. Truck shows up when they realize they decide to leave and escorts them safely away. I like that. That makes me feel better about the truck if that is true. That is a really good story to end the night on, right? Okay, hold on. Let's vote. Let's vote. Did we like that story? Happy face for yes and a sad face for no. I don't know. I probably would have gone back too. You would have? No. Safely away at 125 miles an hour. You know what? It wasn't the truck with the one headlight. It was the car. It was that story that we read. They're asking where I think I've heard that. It was that story that we read about. I feel like it was when the ghost went in the car. Remember that? Welp, never sleeping again. Motorcycle, the story with the green eyes. Yes, 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 yes. I just pictured the Jeep. Don't even with the Jeepers Creepers truck. I can't even. I can't even. The girl in the back seat. Yeah, 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 that one. She was in the mirror. He's sitting next to the person. Yes. My son crawling down the hallway so fast scared me so bad. How can I sleep after all these scary stories? Oh, there was an episode of Supernatural with a ghost truck. Only higher dimensional beings of love and light are allowed in this house. Anything else is not welcome and needs to leave. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I want to know what the others are experiencing. They're probably talking about, like someone said, that's how I sleep. Like someone said, the one person was seeing the person popping up from the from under the bridge. Another person was seeing the people hanging from the trees, like all the different things. What can we put in Google Maps for this location? I don't know. Where was this? Thank you, Raina. Thank you so much. Colorado. It's Colorado. It's called Third Bridge in Colorado. It's near a secluded mental asylum, if that's helpful. Pin the location so we can avoid it. Denver. What? You saw that, Olive? What? Pff, I'm not Googling it. Just someone asked for it. Someone asked for it. Oh my God. Good night, Koala. If that's helpful, it doesn't sound very helpful. 8,000. Oh my God. That was a really, really good. No, I don't think the asylum is still in use. I think all asylums are not in use anymore. Didn't they like shut them all down? You Googled it? What did you find? What did you find? That sounds terrifying. Is the Z word like a word? Why we shouldn't say it? Yeah, we shouldn't. You shouldn't say the Z one. That was a great last story. Googled it. Lots of similar stories. Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out tonight. Thank you for chatting and commenting and voting and sending your stories in and for tapping the screen. And thank you for being you and being part of this wonderful community. I love you guys so, so much. I'm laughing at the Voldemort comment. Extra special thank you to my mods. You guys are always killing it. I appreciate you so much. Extra special thank you if you subscribed or if you sent gifts. I really, really appreciate that stuff too. Thank you for your generosity. If you missed this live or you just want to rewatch it, it will be reposted on my YouTube channel tomorrow at some point, as long as TikTok has recorded it correctly. So please make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube. It is Tessica Vision. Same name as here. Also, if you click on the link in my bio, you can get all of my links, including my Discord. Please come join us in Discord. We have over 1,000 people in there. You can hang out with like-minded individuals and chat about stuff. And also, we have an announcements channel to let you know when I go live, when I post YouTube videos, when new merch drops, and things like that. It's a good place to be, so please come join us in Discord. Also, in the link in my bio, you can get the email address for sending stories. It's glitches.tessicavision@gmail.com. Also, my merch. There's a link for my merch there, too. This is one of the designs. It's Nope. We have 6 different designs. Please check it out and get some merch if you like. We had somebody order a Don't Be a Tony t-shirt today. during the live. What else is in there? My Amazon storefront if you like anything that I wear or use, my Amazon wishlist, and my P.O. box in case you want to send me anything, and my Cameo. You may see me tomorrow, you may not. It all depends on how much work I get done because I have a lot of things to go. Go buy merch. But if you don't see me tomorrow, you will not see me for like over a week, probably because my friend is visiting and I don't think I will be going live. Yes, it's okay either way. I know. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for being so understanding and respectful of my boundaries and my time and realizing that I am a person. I love you guys so, so much. I really, really do. I really love this community. I love you guys so much. Okay. Have a lovely night. Check Discord to see if I'm going live tomorrow. I'll let you guys know either way. So I'll either say I'm going live or I'm not going live in the announcements channel. Okay. Good night. Good night.